Let's see. Stop. Bam. 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 Oh, come on. Broken thing. There we go. I guess I should probably update that. What up, Josiah? Cover. Yeah, that was fast, brother. Oh, come on. Pin. All chat. Pin. Bam. There we go. How you doing, brother? All right, let's make sure this works. Oh, let me just. Oh, you know what I should probably do while we're here? We should probably do this. Let's do this. I'm going to post a post. Oh, dang it. Let's do this. Okay. Image. Oh, let's do it like this. Come on, broken thing. I'm doing good. Hold on. Okay, I'm trying to figure out my wackadoodle here. Lifetimes achievement. Oh, come on. Edit preview. Okay, then we'll do this. Thank you. I'm doing good, brother. I'm getting this post out here real quick. Thank you for 1 million views. Post. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, you're pretty quick, brother. I'm trying to keep up with you. All right, there we go. Where were we now? $1 million views. Yeah, boy. Next is 2 million. 2 million. All right, sorry. All right, let's see what we're doing. Back here.
He ate pani puri in India.
Uh-oh.
His best friends.
That's not what I wanted. Close. What we got for tonight? Probably a chill night. Probably not much more than just watching some stuff randomly. Tomorrow I'm going to start the actual game coding building streams. What up, Paul? So tomorrow I'll start the game coding streams. I thought I want to try to get 2 demos out in the next 2 weeks. Like playable demos, like the first part of the first level to get like the movements around and like monographics and stuff like that. I like reggae. Yeah, so today's going to be, I'm just going to chill, but I want to thank everybody for so it's going to be a top, so I should really draw it out better, right? Okay, so Space Crabs from Outer Space. It's going to be a top-down game. So you're looking at the floor, and you can walk around, northeast, walk around. You have your spaceship crashed on an asteroid, and you only have a generator for your shields and for the radio that tells the rescue ship where to come get you. When you ran into the asteroid, the shaking of the crash, the vibrations of the crash is going to send a bunch of space crabs after you. You've got to go find gems, jewels, crystals to keep bringing back to the ship to keep the shields up. So as the space crabs come in, they blow up when they touch stuff. So they're going to blow up. And then while you're mining, the vibrations of you mining crystals will have them come towards you. And the point is going to be to try to keep the shields up for 10 minutes until the rescue craft reaches you. And that's how we're going to end the demo for the first game. So I want to get that part done. And then I've got a bunch of stuff to add to it afterwards, but I want to get the demo done so I can start getting some people to help and whatnot. Also in that demo, I want to be able to go to tunnels in the ground, and then it'll be a side scroller game as you go through to get to other sides of the other areas of the asteroid and stuff like that. So that's the basis of it. Magic Cat, you should thank you, Bad Vibes. And later on tonight, stay off of I-95. There is an accident in 300. Stay off of those games. I'm just saying. I'll be here. Won't be here tomorrow. I'll be working all day. It's all right. It'll be here for a while. It'll be here for a while. Space crabs from outer space. You can buy a shirt. Yep. Nope. I have not. I've definitely not invested in the crabs. Here, gonna throw a like on the stream. Comment is spam for the algorithm. Hey, bro, appreciate you coming in, brother. Very alien too. Crab tank. Whack-a-mole. Sub it up, buddy. You have, yeah. I don't disbelieve you. Howard, you go to 110thgrade.com. Are you talking? Oh no. You're talking about no. They'll be up tomorrow. The Oxpecker shirts. They'll be up tomorrow. Red Dead Redemption. How am I gonna have another hashtag one next to my name? I don't know, brother. You chatted the most in this stream, I guess. Good to know. Just don't know. I'll be here spiritually. Thank you, Josiah. Thank you very much. So that's going to be tomorrow. Today, I don't know what's going to go on. We'll see. It's going to be a short stream. I got a bunch of stuff I got to do before the end of the night. So I just figured I'd be here for a while. Yeah, you can come on. Yeah, totes obs. All right, I'm gonna send you a link, Lamb. Bam. Okay. Let's do it this way. Bam, bam, bam. Love you, brother. Yep, I do's. All right, boom, here. Let's get that out there. Let's see if this works. It does. Okay. New meeting. Start a meeting. All right, it's on. It's in there. He's got to go into the guide and. All right, okay, start. Let's see. Whack-a-doodle lamb. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Pin the screen for everyone. All right, let's see. All right, now I gotta add this in. Bam, bam, bam. I'll wait till he gets here. In the kitchen. Oh, it doesn't mean in the kitchen. Take your time, lamb. Take your time. All right. He's going to be forever. He doesn't even have his camera set up. I guarantee it. Big Earn farted. Congratulations, buddy. Okay. All right. Poop piles. Poop piles. No way. No way. All right, it'll be 10 minutes, Lamb.
Number 13, Wayne Roth.
In November of 1997, Pennsylvania man Wayne Roth was at the home of his friend Roger Croteau, who had a pet cobra. Roth decided
I
that he
haven't
wanted
seen
to
Scott
play
in
with the
months.
highly venomous reptile. He reached into the tank,
Thank
but
you,
the cobra
Josiah,
perceived him
brother.
as a threat and bit the 38-year-old as he picked it up. In spite of his friend's warnings and against what most would argue as common sense, Roth didn't go to the emergency room. Instead, he believed that he'd be able to withstand the reptile's venom, reportedly telling his friend, "I'm a man, I can handle it."
Good, that's
Instead of
good.
the hospital, Roth went to a bar where he had a few drinks and boasted to other patrons about having just been bit by a cobra. The animal's venom attacks the
What a
central nervous
moron.
system, but it's
That sounds like
generally
something Lamb
rather
would
slow
do.
acting. In spite of Roth's belief in his masculine imperviousness, he ended up dying a few hours later. Number 12.
Scott realized
Stephen
internet beef
Winfrey.
can become real beef. Uh-oh.
On New Year's Day 2015, British man Stephen Winfrey was hunting for rabbits near his home in Doncaster, South Yorkshire. On January the 2nd, a passerby found the 50-year-old man with half his body sticking out of a rabbit hole. Winfrey's head was inside, while only his legs and torso were visible. The man had been dead for several hours. The ferrets he'd been using to hunt were found in bags while his dog was discovered tied to a tree nearby. Next to the man's lifeless body was a mound of soil and a dead rabbit. Judging by the scratch marks on the ground, Winfrey had struggled to get out, but his efforts were to no avail.
Oh,
He'd succumbed to
jeez.
asphyxia after sticking his
Try that
head
with
inside
Taco
the
Bell.
hole
Yeah,
and becoming
dude. I'm
stuck.
feeling that way, brother.
Number 11,
I'm feeling
Daniel
that
Kaluba.
definitely. Rich, I got another
On January the
UFO video
14th
I'll
of
send you on WhatsApp.
2021,
All right,
a teenager
let me know.
from Benadibeli
Send me
region
the footage.
in the Democratic
Send me the
Republic of
footage.
Congo died after striking a soccer ball
Hold on,
filled
died
with
after
hardened
striking a
concrete.
soccer ball
The team
filled
that
with
18-year-old
hardened
Daniel
concrete.
Kaluba played for had brought the ball and intended to use it to prank their opponents.
Attempts a header with a concrete soccer ball.
The players then decided to warm up, using the concrete ball, and to test their abilities to kick it. Kaluba called for a header, and his teammate passed accordingly.
No way.
The teenager struck the ball with his head, and the impact inflicted severe injuries. Kaluba died as a result, while the player who passed the ball to him reportedly faced charges. Number 10, Quimby Gilotti. On June the 2nd of 1997, teenager Quimby Gilotti died in an accident involving 32 other students from California's Napa High School. They were on a senior class trip to Concord's Waterworld, USA. The students wanted to see how many of them could fit on a single section
dude.
of the 40-foot-high Banzai Pipeline water slide. By piling into it, they subjected the attraction to weight forces 3 times greater than those for which it had been
All right.
designed. A section of the
I
slide
gotta
broke
download
open
that all-
and
can I
twisted
download it
upside
off of
down as it
freaking,
fell,
WhatsApp?
sending students plummeting to the ground. 18-year-old Gilotti died
I got a
while over a
screenshot.
dozen
All right,
students
we'll
were
do it. We'll do it.
hospitalized
We'll do
as a result of the accident.
Suddenly died.
Number 9,
That's
mauled
for
by Bengal tigers. In May of 1999, 2 elderly German tourists were mauled to death by 3 Bengal tigers at a wildlife park in Spain's Alicante province.
Jeez,
The
people
unnamed
are
married
dumb.
couple, both reported as being in their 70s,
Lamb,
ignored
are you coming on or not? I'm gonna close this shit down if you're not gonna come on here. You're still in the live posted shit. Are you coming on? Looks like freaking wackadoo to me, dude. Looks like it's floating, that's for sure. Welcome to Dumb Ways to Die.
the warnings issued by staff at Safari El Virgil. The park safety guidelines stated that visitors should drive on the grounds with their windows rolled up. Signs written in multiple languages informed the couple that they were in a dangerous area and under no
She's like, I want to pet it.
circumstances were they to exit their vehicle. Even though their lives were at stake, they still got out of their car. Before long, 3 massive Bengal tigers pounced on them. The felines swiftly inflicted devastating neck injuries to which the man and his wife would later succumb. Number 8.
Dumb
Explosive
ass.
selfies.
Jeez.
In January of 2015, two young men
Explosive selfie.
traveling in Russia's Ural Mountains
No way.
found a live grenade and decided to take a selfie with it. Some sources report that they discovered the explosive weapon without a safety pin, while others claim that they'd pulled the pin out specifically for the selfie. Whatever the case might have been, a grenade without a safety on is extremely dangerous, as this means it's armed and ready for use. Both men were instantly obliterated
Bengalis?
as the grenade went off in their faces. Only the phone with the picture remained and served as evidence of how they died. In 2017, another grenade selfie went horribly wrong. Russian man
Jesus.
Alexander Chechich had sent photos to a friend of him
No,
holding
I'm
the
not
armed
Jesus,
explosive
but
in his
I'm
hand.
Lamb.
It's believed that the man couldn't put the safety pin back in, at which point the weapon went off, killing Chechich by tearing his body in half.
Jesus.
Number 7. Clifford Ray Jones.
How's things? You alright, man?
In 2016,
Hang on, man.
Detroit
Hang on.
man Clifford
1
Ray
second.
Jones died
Hang
in a
on.
car crash
Let me
under
turn the TV
rather unusual
Let me turn the TV down,
circumstances.
hang on.
He was watching an X-rated movie
Okay.
on his phone while driving down
How's things, man?
I-75
You okay?
without wearing pants. Jones's seatbelt wasn't fastened, and the roof on his 1996 Toyota was open. At some point, the 58-year-old had become too distracted and crashed into a roadway ramp. His vehicle rolled, and Jones was ejected through the sunroof, sustained in fatal injuries. Upon reaching the crash site, one Michigan State Police lieutenant referred to the incident as the strangest thing he'd ever encountered on the roadway. Number 6, David Monk.
I wish it had been like a total imbecile. Can I do? Can I do? Sorry. Oh, I've cut myself. I've cut myself. What's going on there? What happened? Cut myself. I don't know. Nothing makes sense anymore, man. Nothing makes sense. That's good. That's good. But you don't know about that. Half an hour. Hang on. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put this in. That's what she said. Hang on. What up, man? What up, Andy? Well, Space Cowboy. Richard, have you announced my sponsorship deal yet?
Just sort of take a walk in a different direction today, and I found this. It's like it's about 5 minutes walk from my house.
Well, man.
Never been there.
This is copyright free as well, man. Copyright free. Lamb is love. Lamb is love. Lamb is love. I'm the Lamb of God. I'm there because I'm numbers. I'm king.
That's lovely.
I'm Matthew Buck, Luke and John. Oh, sorry, Richard. I might be a bit. I might be a bit tipsy as well. Just saying that. How dare you, Paul? How dare you respect my name? That took video, isn't it? A little bit of B-roll as well. Bit of B-roll there. Bit of B-roll. Bit of B-roll.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, fucking hell. Richard, what did I transfer to you earlier? How many dollars did I transfer to you
Wait.
earlier?
Just wait 1 minute, okay? Oh, sorry, I was stopping.
I transferred to Richard
Wait.
$7.
Just wait 1 minute, okay?
$67. And I believe it's now May the 1st.
Just
May
wait 1
Day.
minute.
May Day.
There you go.
And promise, I am now a massive sponsor of Richard's whatever his channel is, like some sort of I don't know, some sort of niche thing going on. But I don't know. But yeah. Anyway,
It's
Richard,
drunk. That's what
that's
language it
it.
is. All right, let's see. All right. Now, while Lamb does that, we're gonna go close up the building real quick. Go ahead, Lamb. How you doing, Lamb?
Oh, you're asking me now, yeah? Yeah, I'm alright. You're right, Lamb. Alright. What up, Lamb? What up, Rich? How's things?
Let's see.
Yeah, things. I'm alright, man.
Let's
I'm
see
alright.
here. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Well, now we're gonna lose you for a second. All right.
good.
No. Okay. Let's see. Bam. No. Guess we'll have to wait. Okay. All right. What's your thoughts on time? I think it was created. I think that.
I think they want to know my opinion on that. So they wish is that
No.
the thing? Okay. That's me told.
All right. Now, how are we gonna do this? I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. We need a battle or something. Yeah, that's drunk talk. So, Lamb, what's up? What'd you want to bring to us today?
Well, look, I sense that you're a little bit fatigued right now, and you want to get away quite soon. I'll get that from your aura.
My aura? It smells that bad?
Yeah, I can see it.
I
from
can
here, man.
smell it
I can
too.
smell it from here. Honestly, man, like you're an open book sometimes. You really are. I really have to control myself not to be angry at you sometimes as well.
It's all right. Happens to the best of us.
But Paul, what do you think that is? And how did that get into my house?
You're gonna I can't even think of the word. Docs, Paul.
No.
Paul, is this your address?
No, but Paul knows
I
what it
can't
is.
smell it.
Paul
The
knows what
bloody
it is.
gang.
Paul knows
Looks
what
like
it
a
is.
British
I think-
detective
I
crime
think-
show. The guy
Paul,
who gets 4 scenes in the
Paul
movie.
knows what it is as well, actually.
Oh, it's a maxi pad.
Look at this.
All right, let's see.
I've got one in right now, actually. So I'm
Yeah,
fine.
that's exactly what it is. It's psychosis. All right, I gotta run to the backyard to shut the building real quick. So you take the live. I'll be right back.
Oh, hello. He's giving me it's just giving me the hang on. Oh, I feel a bit hang on. I should dress up a bit actually. One sec, I'm gonna dress up. Hang on. 1 second. I'm alright. Don't go away. I'm still there. Rich is off having a shit probably, but Lamb is here. Lamb is here. Lamb is here. Don't worry. I'll be there. My safe word is pineapple. How's things? Hope everyone's all right. How's things going? Hello, John Ansley. F770. Last time I saw an F7 was on my VIC 20 Commodore. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. Oh, thank you, Plus Ultra. Yeah. I do look quite beautiful actually, and dare say I'm quite modest about it as well. Fucking hell. Oh, I'm no trouble. Honestly, I'm no trouble. I was playing Pong earlier, actually. Turns out like people saying like I did Pong actually, and it didn't go too well. Well, one second then. Can I go?
All right. Did we lose Lamb? All right. So my weather alert went on and said we're gonna have rain. So I got a bunch of tools out in my yard and a wagon. I had to cover them up. And then I had to light one in my back building. All right. Too many people in the room. Who's to tell who's winning? There she is.
There she is.
Those are cool. I got a nephew here. Huh?
I'll be dead names.
Some people were acting bad when you were gone, Richard. Yeah, that happens. He definitely needs some. He definitely needs GABA. He needs freaking high dose of B12 and a high dose of GABA, without a doubt, 100%.
So Richard,
yeah.
So tomorrow is the big night, isn't it? You and I will be sort of giving a bit of one on the hussy, bit of a swagger, a little bit of a land, and a little bit of panache. Are we up for a bit of a jumble tomorrow, Richard? Are you up for that?
Tomorrow? Yeah, I'm up for that.
And please tell your viewers that how much I've sponsored you today with things.
I'll show them.
Okay, you don't need to show them. Last time I showed anyone something, I got arrested. But anyway.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it doesn't have like a big. Oh, that sucks. You can't see it either. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna put another sweater on. I think we're done with Lamb for now. All right, Lamb. We'll talk to you later, brother. Okay. All right. Let's see. I don't need naked UKians on my stream. All right. Let's get back to something to talk about. We'll have Lamb on tomorrow. He's got to sober up a little bit. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. All right.
British man David Monk died in the Italian Alps.
Hey, British man Martin died in the Italian Alps.
Accident involving an improvised sled. 46-year-old Monk and a few of his friends
Plus Ultra
had removed some
it.
of the foam barriers that were used as protection at the end of the run.
See what happens when you remove your
protection? And sped down the ski slope.
You see what happens when you remove your protection?
46-year-old Monk and a few of his friends had removed some of the foam barriers that were used as protection
what up,
at the end of the
good,
run.
Brother, I'm doing
the
good.
men then used them as sledges and sped down the ski slope.
So they took the
ironic
protective foam off and used them as sleds. The 40-year-old Monk. That's me. He's back from the dead.
twist. The men crashed into the very fence from where they'd earlier removed the foam barriers. Monk struck a post with his head and was killed instantly. Two of his friends were also badly injured, but they survived. Number 5. Jose Tony Alvarez Umanzor.
They found a man
on the 4th of July
4,000 years
2020.
ago, and
A man from
the time of
Washington,
Jesus,
D.C.
an arrow
died in the
his
aftermath of a mishap with fireworks.
You know, it's got to be so
33-year-old
weird. It's got to be so weird to find the skeletons. Censorship, yes, Lamb. Like people that have been shot through the freaking ribs with an arrow and they just lay there and die, and then just like time goes on and nobody moves the body. Because I mean, if they would have buried them, they would have pulled the freaking arrow out of their rib cage. But to have like the whole arrow, sometimes multiple.
Jose Tony Alvarez Umanzor was reportedly holding a commercial-grade firework above his head.
That's not
the
a good
mortar-style
idea.
pyrotechnic
Oh, it
device was
broke his
described
neck?
as being so powerful that it was deemed illegal in the state. Nevertheless, Umanzor held it above his head after lighting it. Once ignited, the base of the firework ejected downwards, causing critical injuries to the man's head and upper body. Umanzor was rushed to the hospital where he was ultimately pronounced
Sonny Bono
dead.
skied.
Number 4.
Yes.
Sukram.
So listen, and there's some conspiracy theory about that too. Like, did he? I mean, he was a very accomplished skier. Like he knew what he was doing. How did he end up like all those years? I understand you get older and things happen, but I don't know. It's very, very weird. There's also a lot of money involved. I was running through some YouTube live. You or the what kind? Just scroll up. Someone was saying something about all the stuff being Jewish theater, and I thought that shit's hilarious. They are ridiculous. I only 72 experience them, and you got to change religions then.
Yadav. In January of 2021, Indian man Sukram Yadav died after what was described as an air compressor enema. The incident occurred in the Katni district of the Madhya Pradesh
What up,
state.
Tremendioso?
Yadav had been suffering from
Silent women.
constipation
Good luck
and
with
asked
that.
his friend, 35-year-old Vino Thakur, to help him resolve the matter by inserting an air compressor nozzle into his rectum. Thakur did as asked, and within seconds Yadav's stomach swelled up and he became unconscious. He was rushed to the emergency room and later transferred to a different hospital, where doctors performed 3 surgeries in an attempt to save his life.
and Crawley.
Unfortunately, the man succumbed to his extensive internal injuries. Even though the matter was attributed to ignorance rather than malevolence, Thakur was arrested by the police. Number 3. Cynthia Covert. In May of 2020, Cynthia Covert was visiting a friend on Kiowa Island, near Charleston, South Carolina. At some point, the 58-year-old beautician saw an alligator near the pond behind her friend's house. Covert decided that she wanted to pet the beast, which is
What a
frequently mentioned
freaking
among the
moron.
deadliest predators in North America. Her friend warned Covert that she'd witnessed the alligator snatch a deer from the water's edge only a few days prior. The woman replied that she didn't look like a deer and proceeded with her plan of
I don't
touching the
look
animal.
like a
It was
deer.
still immersed in the water when Covert bent over and reached out to pet it. In an instant, the beast lunged at the woman, clamped on her leg, and dragged her in the pond. A struggle ensued, from which Covert emerged, albeit briefly. She only had the chance to jokingly claim that she won't do that again, before the alligator bit her once more. The attack ended with the beast dragging the woman underwater and drowning her. It was later reportedly killed by local wildlife officers, even though it was argued that the beast had simply done what was inherent to its predatory nature.
Women will get you
Today's
killed.
topic was requested by David Chalmers and Forever Army 0482. If you have any other topics you'd like to learn about, subscribe and let us know in the comments section
All right,
below.
will do.
Number 2, Henry Hill Jr.
Steve Irwin, yep. Happy birthday
In
party
November of
tomorrow.
2020, a
Or
man
day
from
after
Kershaw
tomorrow.
County, South Carolina,
South Kakalaka.
died in a fire under what was deemed as entirely preventable circumstances. 68-year-old Henry Hill Jr.
For his
had become
pants?
trapped in his trailer home when it caught fire in the early hours of the morning. Hill and 2 others managed to get out. However, according to the responding firefighters and witnesses from the scene, Hill went back inside the flaming structure to retrieve a pair of pants. The man was found dead on the bedroom floor after succumbing to the intense heat and smoke inhalation.
Jeez.
Number 1, Michael Anderson Godwin. In the 1980s, Michael Anderson Godwin was
I ain't put
convicted
on
of
no
murder and
gore, you
sentenced to
wacky
death
ass.
via the electric chair. However, that verdict was eventually overturned on appeal, and Godwin was given life in prison in 1983. Still, Godwin would end up dying of electrocution several years later. In 1989, the 28-year-old was sitting on a steel toilet
No
in his
way.
cell. At the same time, he was trying to repair a pair of headphones that were still connected to his TV set. Godwin would make the fatal mistake of biting into the cable while trying to split and reconnected. He sustained a massive electric shock and was found dead in his cell at the Central Correctional Institution in South Carolina. The combination of conducting metal and the frayed cable essentially meant that Godwin had died on an electric chair of his own inadvertent design. Thanks for watching. What's the dumbest thing that you...
That's pretty stupid. That's pretty stupid. He was chewing through a pair of headphone cables that were connected to the TV, and he freaking... I have a bunch of jokes about unemployed people, about none of them work. Darwinism. She can have dinner here and have my haddock pie. Haddock pie. Oh man. Let's see. I think I broke it. There we go. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works. My haddock pie. Da Vinci. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna go back here. And here, and here, and here. There we go. Dude. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going to watch that again.
Number 10.
Not that.
Charlotte Broad.
When dieting kills you.
In 2019.
So this was 5 years ago. This was before the freaking run on GLP-1.
A British mother
gonna
of
make
2
another one of these.
died from
What up,
malnutrition
Julio?
after living most of her life on a diet that consisted exclusively of snack foods. 32-year-old Charlotte Broad wouldn't eat anything aside from cheese and onion crisps, poppadoms, and prawn crackers. Even as a child, she didn't consume any vegetables with her meals, living solely on soda, chicken nuggets, and chips. In early January of
I'm studying
2019,
a few things
Broad's partner
versus my
convinced her to
biblical
get
knowledge.
help, and she was taken to the Royal Hampshire County Hospital in Winchester. By that point, she would start vomiting so hard that her throat turned black whenever she ate or drank anything. While in the hospital, she repeatedly refused food, even in an intravenous form. When asked if she knew what was going to happen without adequate nutrition, she told her doctors that she was probably going to die. Less than a week before her death, Broad no longer allowed doctors to examine her and take blood.
What an
Then,
idiot.
on January the 18th, she passed away from multiple organ failure
From
as a result of
prolonged
prolonged malnutrition.
malnutrition. This is what happens. People get so malnourished, they get so vitamin deficient that they get so depressed that they don't even care if they die.
With respect
Yeah,
to
died of
Broad's mental health,
scurvy.
a
My
coroner
only cousin
determined
ate
that she
McDonald's
wasn't
French fries for a
suicidal, but
long
that she
time.
developed
Yeah, I know a lot of people. I know a lot of
ambivalence
kids.
towards
I know a
life.
lot of kids that only eat freaking like they'll just scream up a storm if they don't get McNuggets, and those things are freaking foul, dude. All right, let me see. Space Cowboy's got something stupid for us.
With base 40.
Simple sentence becomes your lesson.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at?
Flies and place them in the fridge until they freeze. Then cut a matchstick in half and glue a thin paper wing on top. Add tiny drops of glue, one for each fly. Now stick the flies on by their bellies, all facing the same direction. Breathe warm air over them. As they wake up, their wings start buzzing and your mini plane is ready. Grab some flies and place them
That'll do it. That'll do it. Halogen is now LED. What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? All right, when dieting goes wrong. All right, let me know what happens. Wham.
Number 9. Jessica Lindsay. In 2017, a teenager from Perth, Australia, died in the aftermath of a strict diet that drastically lowered her water intake. 18-year-old Jessica Lindsay was a rising Muay Thai kickboxer who was training for an upcoming amateur bout. She was trying to make the 140-pound limit and resorted to a practice done by many combat athletes called water weight cutting. It requires a period of dehydration, and many health experts advised against it due to the strain it puts on the body. Lindsay's training involved running in a sweatsuit, sitting in a sauna, and sparring.
The elements.
All of which she reportedly performed while
Yeah, they just
drinking
drink it out.
little to no water. On November the 10th, she collapsed while running outside her gym, accompanied by her boyfriend and her sister. They raised the alarm and Lindsay was rushed to the emergency room. Upon her arrival, doctors found she had a heart rate of 180.
Oops.
She was placed in a medically induced coma and died 4 days
absolutely.
later.
Just
The
your
prolonged
brother.
absence of water had caused her organs to shut down one by one.
Yeah,
Number
you don't want
8,
to do that.
Vidotas Gerbetavicius.
But people are all doing
In
it
March of
slowly.
2018, a young man died in an East London hospital after taking a banned diet pill. 21-year-old Vidotas Gerbetavicius had purchased dinotrophenol, or DNP, on the dark web. The compound is classified as an explosive under UN regulations. And in World War I, it was used in the manufacturing of ammunition. Scientists subsequently learned that it boosted metabolism and burned fat if ingested.
Jeez.
In the 1930s, it was marketed as
I
a
was in a
diet
Muay Thai
pill in
fight
the
once in
US.
Thailand. Yeah,
It was
that's
banned
better,
in
brother.
recent years following several fatalities. DNP is close to cyanide in terms of toxicity, and it can cause nausea, abdominal pain, high fever, seizures, and multiple organ damage. There's no antidote or treatment for it. After taking the pill, Gerbetavicius called his father, telling him that he couldn't be helped and that he'd be dead within the hour. He was taken to a hospital with a temperature so high that nurses used up all of the ice packs trying to cool him down. Gerbetavicius complained of pain all over his body before he passed away from cardiac arrest within 4 hours of arriving at the hospital.
Going good, Martian.
Number 7, Lindsay Bone.
She feels good in the winter.
On April the 5th of 2019, Lindsay Bone's roommates found her unresponsive in her bed, and doctors would later confirm that she'd passed away the night before. 20-year-old Bone was on antidepressants and anxiety medication
Sounds
that helped her
familiar.
cope with the loss of her father a year prior. According to her fiancé, she was also on a crash diet, determined to lose weight for an upcoming holiday. She took dietary pills made from crushed, distilled, and fermented apples. Bone's mother claimed that for years she would take a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar with her meals. She also added that her daughter had eaten very little on the day of her death. The rules Bones had given herself in her food diary emphasized taking the vinegar. It was initially suspected that she'd had a bad reaction to her anti-anxiety medication, but a coroner revealed that she hadn't abused the pills. While doctors couldn't find a definitive cause of Bones' death, the level of acid in her blood was a lot higher than normal. This was linked to the vinegar, which is acidic, and it's possible she'd taken too much of the dietary supplement.
Drank vinegar.
Number 6,
Right.
tapeworm
Vitamins
diet.
and minerals, not freaking wackadoo.
In 2014, ER nurse Marisol Cabral Osorio detailed a
Speeds
case
up
that she
metabolism,
encountered
yeah.
at the Florida hospital where she worked. A teenager accompanied by her mother walked in with a bulging stomach and complaining of abdominal pain. Cabral Osorio
Tapeworm diet.
initially believed that she was pregnant, but an ultrasound ruled it out. Moments later, the nurse found the teenager screaming over a toilet filled with tapeworms.
Yeah.
Some of them were reportedly long and trying to climb out.
Oh.
It was later revealed that her mother had given her pills which had tapeworm eggs inside of them. They were meant to aid the teenager in slimming down for an upcoming pageant. The mother apologized to her daughter, who, according to Cabral Osorio, was set to recover since she'd passed the parasites. Tapeworm diets date back at least to Victorian England. After the egg is intentionally ingested, the parasite hatches and attaches itself to the intestine. In theory, one can eat whatever they want, as some of the caloric intake goes towards feeding the parasite, which
Right.
can...
So that doesn't just happen to intestinal parasites. What's up, Envivor? Boo! So actors and actresses, well, I don't know about they're still doing it with GLP-1's now a thing, but I bet you they're going to go back to this because GLP-1 makes people look freaking horribly scary because they lose it everywhere. But yeah, they would take tapeworms, and then when they get to the size they want, take an anti-parasitic to get rid of the tapeworms. No, you're not wrong. No, you're not wrong. That's exactly what it is. All right. Dude. Freaking wackadoodle.
Just sort of take a walk in different directions today,
A different direction.
and I found this. It's like
That's the sound of the police.
it's about 5 minutes walk from my house.
5-minute walk from my house.
Never be there.
Oof. That'll do it, Paul. That'll do it. That'll do it. Right in the button. Hit him right in the button. I wonder if I can I can't show it off of WhatsApp because, well, I can't show it because of the music, but I could show it mute. But off of WhatsApp, it just shows up as a black screen because of the encryption. If I try to show it online, if you send it to the Discord, we can. Nah, I'm really, yeah, I don't want you to hit me. I agree. That was a freaking good land too, right in the freaking button, right in the. Look at this 51-year-old. Knocking out a quick walk. Yeah, there's a bunch of good actors in it. There he is.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ah, fuck's sake.
Just sort of take a walk.
Fuck's sake.
Grow to be 30 feet long and live inside the host for decades. The diet is extremely dangerous as one can't control where the parasite attaches itself, which can result in potentially fatal blockages or brain complications, in addition to nausea, diarrhea, weakness, and abdominal pain.
Hey, whatever
Number 5,
it takes.
Mishti Mukherjee.
Yeah, he ain't going on.
In 2020, a
Space Cowboy's
27-year-old
got a
Indian
vagina.
actress died due to complications stemming from her ketogenic diet. Mishti Mukherjee succumbed to kidney failure, and her family released a statement in which they blamed the strict diet for her demise. Keto emphasizes the consumption of fat and protein while reducing carbohydrates. It's designed to put the body into ketosis, a state in which it
What up,
burns
Brianna?
fat for fuel. Medical professionals have warned that while generally effective for obese people, the diet can be dangerous for thinner people who follow it for extended periods of time. That's due to the buildup of ketones, the acids that are a byproduct of fat burning, which can cause the blood to become more acidic and damage the kidneys, liver, and brain. It can lead to the formation of kidney stones and, in more extreme cases like Mukherjee's, kidney
Yep,
failure.
keto, yep.
Doctors generally recommend drinking plenty
going
of
on? You
water
know,
to mitigate
you know.
the adverse
We're
effects
watching
as
out.
well
We're
as
gonna
not
watch to
following
see
the
how-
diet.
You're lucky because all these girls killed themselves trying to diet, and you're trying to put on weight, Brianna.
And for more than
How
45
would you
days
feel if I
in a
went
single
already?
stretch.
I mean, you're not coming on right now. If you want to come on, like I'm done for the night. If anybody wants to come on, let's do it. But let's plan it. This impromptu stuff drives me freaking nuts. Because I would at least have something set up where we just sit there and stare at each other, you know, and Lamb takes his clothes off. No, Brianna.
Number 4, Meghna Devgadkar. In 2020, an Indian woman died just hours after
I don't want
taking
anybody
DMP
to come
at the
on right
gym,
now. I don't
where
want to
she'd
do the
recently
impromptu
started
thing. I would like to do
work
it
as a
planned
trainer.
and have something planned out, so at least we have something to do. Darn it! Hey,
22-year-old
I would love you to come on. If you want to come on whenever you would like to, but give me at least an hour in advance. Irish.
Devgadkar
Irish-
had taken the banned
Isaiah
weight loss
Pollard.
pill prior to a workout, but it's
Friday's
unclear if the
fine by
physical
me, yeah,
effort
it's fine by
had
me.
amplified
Just hit me up
its
on
adverse
Discord, we'll
effects.
set up a date.
She started vomiting soon after taking it. Devgadkar's temperature increased dramatically, as did her blood pressure and heartbeat. She was transferred to several hospitals, but ultimately passed away from cardiac arrest. The police started interviewing Devgadkar's colleagues at the gym and launched an investigation to determine how she'd obtained the pill. Number 3, Jacqueline
Yeah, the
Henson.
cocaine diet. That's a problem.
In November of
No,
2008, British woman Jacqueline Henson died after following a diet that emphasized water consumption. The 40-year-old was reportedly told by her slimming consultant
There's a
that the more
slimming
water she
consultant?
drank, the more weight she...
Hold on. I never heard of a slimming consultant. Not that. Slimming. A slimming consultant or weight loss consultant. That's so freaking crazy.
While the diet did involve drinking up to 4 liters of water per day, the quantity had to be spread out. Henson didn't have time during her workday and would drink the water in the evening over a couple of hours while she watched TV. The diet worked at first, and Henson was encouraged to remain on track by her partner and 5 children. On November the 14th, she got home from a meeting of her weight loss group. After drinking the water, she threw up and complained of a headache. Her daughter later found her unconscious in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Henson subsequently passed away in a hospital
It's
from a
freaking
swelling of
crazy,
the
is
brain after
that's
she'd
what it is.
saturated her body with too much water. Today's topic
You
was
put
requested
your blood
by
can't
Chippy,
carry oxygen if there's
Creepypasta,
too much water.
Super April.
Too much water in the blood. And he's like, it feels great, mate. I got 99 problems. 99999999999999999.
Just sort of take a walk in different directions today.
Dude, we just watched this 30 seconds ago. What the freaking hell? Somebody ban lamb.
In the fridge until they freeze.
All right, let's see. All right. Yeah, what up, Liana? What am I guessing? I'm only trying to gain weight because my fat ass coworkers think I'm anorexic. Don't do anything for your coworkers. Listen. Don't do anything for your coworkers. They're probably jealous that they can't have a body like you, and they're like, you need to gain weight. The boys here are always looking at you. You're too skinny. Yeah, don't listen to them. Uh-oh, Liana's pregnant. Congratulations, Liana. Congratulations. I think you told me that last time. I think you told me that last time. Let's see. Yeah, you did. And we told you to push, and we told you to push, and we told you to push. Brianna's also pregnant. They're not your friends. She's like, but I'm pregnant again. It was just like a week ago. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. All right, I'm ready for bed. You guys drove me crazy tonight. All right, what I got? 20 more minutes to go. All right, I'm going to watch this and go to bed.
Play solo. After work. At your own pace. No stress.
Hey guys, if you're ready for
How was that
workplace
guy
disasters, poor
Bobby
choices, and some seriously funny fails, then you're in the right place. Let's dive into it.
Oh my God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dumbass.
There's a reason why people design fences like this.
Oh, he's gonna break his ankle.
It's over 10 seconds, nigga. It's over with.
Oh, gee. Nobody's gonna help him. Imagine being so much of a fool to think your coworkers or their friends want to be best for you. Yes, no, do not think that. Listen, do not think that. Your friends at work want the worst for you. They want your money. They want you gone. They want to be the one that the boys look at, not you. They had never listened to those people. Don't take marriage advice from them. None of that. They're gonna try to get you. They're gonna try to get you single. Absolutely. Like when like women at work talk divorced women at work tell women that are either engaged or in a good relationship how horrible their relationship is without knowing anything about it.
Bruh.
Yeah, you guys.
Someone is now feeling their day is much longer than usual.
Damn, I'd be so pissed.
No.
They're so mean. They call me too skinny all the time.
The festive sense of Tangerine will linger here.
Right. That's why they're saying you're too skinny. That's why. Because they're not happy. They want you. Misery loves company. They tell you to be like them. Don't. Be yourself. Be yourself. Don't listen to their dating advice. Don't listen to them when they start telling you how bad your marriage is and all that. It's all crap.
Here for a long time.
Oh, jeez. Wait for him to die. Oops.
The lefty, just like
so he splits
Box
the
is
D.
splitting the D.
He makes the decision that
They chose the worst place to play hockey ever.
D comes through.
I don't think a good idea.
They tried to rescue the truck, but somehow made the situation worse.
No way. He's gonna pierce that tire. They're doing this on purpose. They gotta be. What a bunch of idiots. I used to get threats from all sorts of days when I had
And dirty box.
Now what are you gonna do, guys? Oh!
Oh my God!
What up, Magic Hat? Thank.
If you think you're having a bad day at
I
work,
was having one, Magic Hat, but yeah. Yeah, Shiraj came in and said, I just noticed you got 1 million views. And I was like, hey, bam, we're up to 1 million views. Now we just need 1 million subs. Bam.
remember this video exists.
Lan kardeşim dolu lan. Lan o zaman şuradan kilitlesene kapıyı ya.
He really trusted his skill until the universe said, you better not.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. It's all fake. It's like
Oh, no.
we were talking about yesterday about how Beetlejuice from what the hell's the guy's name? What's the guy's name? The New York shock jock guy. Oh, what's his name? Howard Stern. Beetlejuice. He was like, if you think I'm dumb, you think I don't know what the number between 2 and 4. He was like, I learned a way to make money. You guys thought I was retarded, and I just played it up. And so he just played it up the whole time. It was absolutely fake all this time. And everybody's like that. You find something that can make you money, and you play into it. Yeah, he definitely can't spell. Yeah, Beetlejuice is great. But then again, like he's not retarded. He's just got odd shaped eyes, and they would put makeup on him to make him look a little worse. And he's got a little bit, but he wasn't mental. He was there. He's making money. He got $7 million in his account. So yeah,
That warehouse just received the fastest.
Did you see the interview with him? There was an interview with him. I thought you were here yesterday, Monk, for that. Maybe not. Let me see. Yeah, well, this part here is just he's actually quite sharp and just plays a character. Let me see if I can find the video.
Do y'all remember Beetlejuice? It turns out he was playing everybody. He just came out and said what nobody wanted to believe. He just let us know that he was just playing a character, y'all. A character. He is not slow. He is not clueless. In fact, he realized that people wanted a character. And so he gave people a character.
Right.
And he capitalized off of this. And now he is deciding to retire because he is 57 years old and he's made enough money to retire.
Well, so this is the one we watched yesterday. But the thing was, if you think about it, the reason he could make so much money was because you could guarantee something out of him. If he was really so unintelligent that how you couldn't guarantee that you would get a quality funny joke and whatnot. But he said he was reading scripts and everything. That was all paid for by what's his face. This isn't the one that I saw yesterday. Let me see if I can find it. Beetlejuice retirement.
It's the worst part, bro, when I gotta say goodbye to you.
Yeah. It's all right. The name will tell,
I'll see you again or never again?
No, you see me again.
I'm just kidding, bro. I love you so much, man.
You know.
I really love you a lot.
Now, where was it? Yeah, you have to find. I don't know where it was. Somebody posted all that stuff yesterday. Yeah, well, that's what I thought too, brother. That's what I thought too. But his retirement thing, I don't know where his retirement thing was. I mean, it's in my history, but I don't.
This makeover in town.
He died his first vendor manager. He died him. Oops.
This guy has never needed no tool for his job.
All right, John. Yeah, that was probably a good idea. You know, that it was glass, right?
Imagine the amount of dust they'd possibly get without a helmet on.
Bruh.
Oh. Yeah, what are you guys gonna do? Grab onto that?
This guy is one of the most talented forklift operators around.
Oh.
What the hell?
Jeez.
Oh my God, no way.
Oh my God. There's no mirror in it anyway. He just broke it off.
God, you guys are the best. Bob, Bob is going to aspire to this now. See, because Bob, I think you could do this.
Is this what you often picture when you hear the word treehouse?
Now leave him alone, Paul. He needs a nap, obviously.
Yeah. Do apologize, sir.
Oops. That's a lot.
Follow
of
us for
water on
more
that
Idiots
stuff.
at Works compilation.
Oh. There you go. There you go. COVID.
Well, maybe he's helping cool off the stadium during hot days.
No law. What up, Captain Giggle Doot?
Question is, how do democracies respond to those scandals?
And what will it mean for the wider region? I think one of your children has just walked in. I mean, shifting sands in the region. Do you think relations with the North may change?
He's trying to do two at once.
Just because the tree fell in the right direction doesn't mean you don't need to stay alert.
Top G. Oh, he's got a deep.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the? Man, get your song, boy.
I wonder what this guy did last night.
Yeah, dude.
Be careful, some stools may bite you.
Bad luck. A lot of people. Are you talking about it in here? Oh, in the video. Yeah, there's lots of bad luck like this.
Bruh.
Like freaking what the hell?
Bruh.
Unbelievable. You gotta be kidding me. No, I thought the freaking I thought the cat was gonna crush him.
Looks like Batman no longer has any superpower.
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Off the track.
He's so confident with his measurement skills, but in fact, he shouldn't.
Please tell me this is true.
Expectation versus reality. Another day, another moment of idiot at work.
What the hell are they doing?
Oh
my God,
no way,
They left it in there. Phone was probably worth more than the concrete.
Nah.
Punch it.
Amazing, just one gentle touch and she smashed the whole door.
What are you gonna do? Close it? A Batman Beetlejuice crossover is Michael Keaton. Keto.
There's my propeller.
There's my propeller.
Kind of a rough morning.
أهلا وسهلا بالجميع. طبعا اليوم رايحين نجرب شكشوكة إيطالية بمطعم تشاوتشو.
His song is pretty good, but Mother Nature doesn't think so.
Jeez.
Handling with care? This guy has no idea
What
about
up,
it.
dead anarchist? Dun, 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 dun. Hey.
Turns out pottery's not for everyone.
You destroyed my stuff. You gotta be kidding me. Look at this freaking nut job. Oh, jeez.
Ketua tumbang. Udah nggak kuat ketua.
Proof that a bad arrangement will cause a really messy consequence.
Foot sheet.
That one guy who thought he could work well on his own.
Right there.
Here's why home gym is not recommended.
I can tell you 100 things that make you
2.0
beautiful.
is now on Artlist, and you can get precisely what you want.
Thank you,
Take
Dead
a robbery
Anarchist.
with a fight scene on the side.
It's a robbery.
And if you have it, I'd
Jeez, no way.
I think it's time FedEx gave its workers more training on package delivery.
Bruh.
What? You got a freaking ladder. Why do you got a personnel lift?
Like and subscribe to our channel for a daily dose of laughter. Well, that was the last straw of a long, terrible day.
Oh, there you go.
I
Caught
guess his
that
shoes are
wing.
made of banana skin.
Oh.
She's just existing and the television doesn't like it.
Jeez.
He's using the wrong tool, wrong technique, and he's just an idiot.
Yep, I agree. I'm one of them beautiful mind. One of them is his beautiful mind. Dun, 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 dun. Oof. What do you
They
guys
came to
gonna
fix
do?
one problem
I was about to
and
say,
became
you're
the
digging
problem.
in oil, you're drilling for. Jeez. They guys get paid good freaking money. What's good, Viper?
I don't think that delivery guy loves his job so much.
So while I stand here and wait for my best friend to go get my mom to help me out of this situation,
Jesus.
I'm stuck.
Better believe it.
Team effort means sharing both the failure and embarrassment.
Bruh.
He's just a missing log there. Oof. Thank you, Dead Anarchist.
The forklift was clearly right behind the truck, but it was weird that the trucker totally didn't see it.
Jesus. We used to clean these out. We used to clean those out with firecrackers. I hated blowing them out.
Someone was perhaps lying in his resume about work experience.
You already paid for it, lamb. What happened here? Oh, why didn't anybody tell me that? That should have been off. Huh.
Currently sitting there with the animals. The animals are winding me up.
Glory to the comrade Lenin and Trotsky.
Anyway,
Why are you talking to me
I think your man is being perturbed. Things are getting a bit fraught, a little bit unnecessary. Not the English way. Maybe it's the African way. Who knows? He's charmed her. He's charmed her. She'll be in a sec before 11. En Xanadu de Kubla Khan, pleasure dome, erect. Moving on, yeah. It's been a bit of tension. I've had some bottle smash. I think are things okay? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Even the number 20 bus and the people involved there are getting a bit wondering what's going on. Are they making up? I don't know. Things are tension here. Hopefully I'm lunch. West Sussex, News 10. Here we go. Still a bit of unrest going on. Things could get a bit fraught, I'm guessing. I've had to dip down on the old wall there. What's it like? The man that's very menacing. There we go. Show me Charlie Veach.
Yeah, you're screwed if he sees your phone. What up, Tony?
A bit of contrast there. Probably listening to Radio 3, that one there. I don't know what's going on. Well, it looks like it's been diffused. All I can see is like lots of shadows and stuff. But that's me generally. I see little shadows, and hopefully not dead people. But yeah,
and hopefully not dead people. Yeah, that would be for the best. What's going on, Tony, brother?
Почему, блядь?
You
Да потому
gotta
что
be
ты сейчас
kidding
пол
me.
раковины расколешь, блядь.
That's gotta be it. There's no way they did that. There's no way. That's freaking. Oh, sorry.
When you're expecting a proposal and the universe gives you a hint, but it's the wrong hint.
Nope.
Funny.
The
But what if there are
3 to
fragile
100,000
items
you have
among
to
those
come,
packages?
Yeah, I know, dude.
Here it
Go to
comes.
bed, Lamb. See, I'll talk to you tomorrow, my brother.
The house renovation is totally in their plan. Hope so.
Let me get back in the state. You
gotta be kidding me. Jeez. 989.
Only when the truck toppled did the driver realize that he was carrying overload.
Now, he knew he was carrying overload. Look at that freaking thing.
Oh my God!
Look at this crazy shit.
Oh,
He says, I ain't finished.
Dagan yung sulot, dagan! Dagan yun! Igo, bang! Patay, sukara! Huya!
There goes the helmet.
Chow mein. Look at this freaking nut job. Jeez, people are so freaking dead. All
I
you
don't
need
think the
is
house
one
is
good
ready for this
leader,
teamwork
and all
yet.
this would be so much easier. But they probably wouldn't listen. There you go. That's using it. Yeah, painting.
When you love your job, bad weather never matters.
Oops.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Eventually, after several disasters.
After several disasters, had a therapist at therapy today. Therapist says I'm doing very good. It said the orthopedic physical assistant. What's PA? May 7th. Maybe they'll schedule me for my right hip replacement. Maybe they'll cancel it. So, brother, listen, it's a lot. My dad had both his knees replaced, and this was before he started getting himself straight, his vitamins and minerals up, and he needed ankles and stuff. He no longer needs the ankles or anything else done. A lot of collagen. Here, look. Collagen and vitamin K2 supplementation for hip issues. Show promise in supporting hip health by improving bone density and reducing cartilage breakdown. Research indicates vitamin K2 will contain femoral neck bone strength, while collagen peptides reduce joint pain and improve functionality, especially when paired with calcium and D3. Physician's assistant. Okay, right. I mean, brother, it takes about a month, so May 7th is only 7 days, but see what they have to say. If the pain starts to get less and your mobility starts to get better, I mean, hopefully, you know your body. So, but if you're not wheelchair bound and the pain starts to get better when you get off of you're no longer polypharmaceutic. That I talk to the doctor, talk to the therapist, talk to the physician's assistant, and let them know what you're doing, and then if you notice, like, even keep a log on what you're taking, how much you're taking, and how your issues are, and if they're improving day to day. I would suspect you'll notice a lot of improvement. Collagen is a major component of cartilage, tendon, and ligament. Supplementation may aid in repairing collagen fiber breakdown that causes joint stiffness and pain. Studies indicate collagen peptide supplementation can enhance joint functionality and decrease pain by improving the connective tissue. So in your hip joint, it's the bone, the collagen breaks down, and then not the collagen, the collagen. The collagen. Am I thinking the wrong thing? Yeah, collagen. The collagen breaks down, and then you get bone on bone, but it rebuilds. What? Hella egg whites. You gotta eat a lot of egg whites. For cartilage, yes, cartilage. My right catalog, yeah, cartilage. Collagen improves cartilage, right? Right. K2 and D3 supplementation for cartilage recovery. Maintain healthy levels or cartilage metabolism. So you have cartilage metabolism. So your cartilage lives. So it doesn't just go away, and once it's gone, you need a hip replacement. You need to make sure that as your body continues to go through the metabolic cycle, it rebuilds itself with proper amounts of what you need. The pain has gotten worse, and my mobility has degraded as I've been as I exercise. Left hip was actually really bad, horrifying. Okay, yep. I mean, if it's past what can be done with supplementation, vitamin D for Richard. Yeah, if it's past what's been done, yeah. And this is what pisses me off is like, if only we would have started this 30 years earlier, right?
Antes de que todo se fuera al carajo.
Actually, he just want to help someone dump the trash.
Empty.
What the f is this guy doing? What the is this guy doing?
Idiots.
Everyone came for golf, but got a physics lesson first.
He's like, instead of getting the trailer, I'm just gonna get these expensive ramps. Oh.
Uh-oh, someone accidentally added some aura points in his wife's eyes.
Oh, you didn't want her to see it. I get it. Jeez.
Who knew removing ice on the roof would come with a price?
Jesus. No, now you ain't got an air conditioner.
They broke a memorial.
What in the... Is that a damn a headstone?
Oh, jeez. It's funny, I've never even heard of K2 until I tuned into you. Isn't that crazy? Is it? And listen, there's a reason. It's got to be. K2 will reverse dental decay, minor dental decay. That so when you have dental decay, you have the calcium that's no longer in the matrix of the teeth matrix, but the teeth matrix is still there. If they remove that, then it can never be recalcified. The enamel can, but it absolutely can. So they don't even talk about it. Kids don't know about it. Nobody. If we could start telling kids about ding-a-ling stuff in 5th grade, 4th grade stuff, then why don't we tell them about this? And then they can tell their parents about vitamins and minerals and what the ones they're not getting, instead of saying, I think I'm a dog. Vitamin K2 and dental issues. Vitamin K2 activates proteins that direct calcium into the teeth and jawbone and strengthens enamel and reduces tooth decay. It works with vitamin D3, preventing calcium from accumulating on the soft tissues as plaque, as tooth plaque. Because that's what it is. Tooth plaque is you have too low of vitamin K, so it's not going into your teeth. Yeah, it's definitely money. I had Lyme disease when I was in the Army. I've been at benefit of since a year got out in 1992. Memory loss, arthritis, some diabetes. Jeez. Yes, you can reverse tooth decay. Stephen Bagel! Seagull Bagel? Dun, 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 dun. Yes. Look. Vitamin K2 plays a role in dental health by activating proteins like osteocalcin, which guides calcium into teeth and to remineralize enamel and reverse early stage decay and white spots. Paired with vitamin D3, K2 prevents cavities by ensuring calcium is properly utilized rather than depositing in soft tissues. Mineralization and remineralization. Reduces inflammation, works with K2, blah, 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 blah. While K2 can help reverse early demineralization, it cannot fill deep physical holes, cavities in the teeth. So if you have cavities, like we all say, you have a few cavities, they can open and close. Once they're drilled and they're big, it removes that matrix, that the tubules that the K2, the calcium the K2, the calcium, the K2 would guide through the tooth. There's no more infrastructure to get it there anymore. Steven Cigar. I take enough vitamin D, will I achieve apotheosis? I mean, I don't think so. You might. Have you ever heard that acetals cause dementia? Yes, absolutely, yes. MK7 is a version of K2. Vitamin K2, MK7. Vitamin K2, MK4. So they're different versions of vitamin K. MK4 lasts only a couple hours in your bloodstream. MK7 lasts almost the whole day. That's okay. That's all right. I'm here to help. Right here, it says combined with D3, MK7 form for better absorption. So K2, MK7. Vitamin K2, specifically MK7, is crucial for oral health because it activates osteocalcin. It can remineralize enamel and may reverse early stage decay. MK7 is more bioavailable and effective than K2, MK4. Yeah. So it's the Mortal Kombat 7. So issues with our teeth is issues with calcium. Great. I take calcium pills. Great. That doesn't do anything for you. Calcium's got to go from the gut to the bone, gut to the bloodstream using D3. D3 takes it from the intestines to the bloodstream. K2 takes it from the bloodstream and puts it everywhere else. That's why you get calcium, you get calcified plaque and stuff on your teeth. It's not food. It's not old food. That's all just, it is old food because old food was turned into, the calcium was pulled out from it, but it's not actual pieces of food and stuff like that. It's actually you don't have enough K2 in your saliva and your blood to move it into the teeth. Yes, right. The reason why you never hear about it, and you hear that, so if you don't have enough K2, the calcium stays in your blood. It calcifies your veins and arteries, and so every time your heart beats, instead of it, the veins and arteries stretching like a rubber band, like every time the beat happens, they stay hard, which jacks up your blood pressure because it's like pressure through a tube rather than pressure through a metal pipe rather than water pressure into a balloon where it can stretch some. And then eventually they'll break, and that can cause strokes and stuff. So the reason you haven't heard about K2 is the reason you do hear about so many strokes and stuff like that. I've been brushing twice a day, not eating sugar, and still get a cavity every couple of years. I can't wait to get my system. Yep. And listen. If you can, go to 110thgrade.com if you're going to use what I use. Hey, look, my business. And so if you go there, that's it right there, and it's a large level. It's 100 micrograms, which they say is 83%, but it all absorbs. It absorbs under your tongue, right directly into your system, not having to go through your guts. Because remember, the inside of your guts is the outside of your body. Your body's like a donut. The inside of your body is the outside of your intestines. And all the food that goes through the poop is not in you. It's outside of your body. It's inside of the donut hole, but it's not in your meat. Like if you swallowed a string, it would come out your butthole, and you'd still have some hanging out your mouth, so you could floss it. It's the same. It's not the inside. Inside of your body is between your skin and the inside of the intestines. That's where your body is. Yeah, K2, and they make billions of dollars off of people not knowing what K2 is. Because you get tooth problems, you go to the dentist, they drill it, you become a forever patient. You get teeth plaque, you get bad breath, you get all this, you get all that, you get all the issues. Your bones start to break down, osteoporosis, all of that can, in a lot of cases, can be avoided with proper K2. Do you think we'll be healthier if we had no idea, if we had no outside of our bodies? I don't know. Can you show me better? Can you show me better than you can tell me? Nope. The string. I thought about trying it once. No, it would be funny. There's got to be a video though. Let me see. Swallowing a string and having it come out of your butt. There's got to be. Butt stuff. So short people essentially will be more susceptible to plaque on the teeth due to the hold on. So short people essentially will be susceptible to more plaque on the teeth due to the lack of calcium in the tall guy drinks. Doesn't matter about height. It doesn't matter about height at all. You need K2 if you're tall or you're short. Yeah, it doesn't matter either way. Bro, you're gonna get there 1 mil, but I don't want you to get too big because we want to interact with the comments. Hey, I'll try my best, brother. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Yeah, I mean, but most of the other like 6'7" stuff that'll come along will be hurt people, short people. Early this morning, my RLS was acting out really bad. I've been off the PEP gallon for 4 days. I took D3, K2, MK7, B12, also sublingual, and the relief was almost immediate. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, isn't it absolutely amazing? We think we need months and months and months of treatment, and it's really our body heals. Think about how fast when you cut yourself, how fast that heals. A scratch. So the body rebuilds all that in a week, right? So the inside's the same way as the outside. You just need the correct things for the correct things. Yeah, it's amazing. I'll shut up and stop about your beautiful self. Thank you. You don't have to shut up, but thank you. Thank you for admiring my beautiful self. Yeah. So yeah, it is a mountain range. It is a mountain range.
Want more funny moments like this? Subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, it's amazing. So B12, the RLS is a lack of dopamine. That's why they give you Requip, which is a dopamine whack-a-later. And B12 will give your body what it needs to make that dopamine. And if you've got RLS actively have restless legs, then that means the dopamine levels in your body is low. And you just got to keep on feeding it, throughout the next couple of months. And after the rest of your systems, because think about it, your body prioritizes the nutrition, the vitamins and minerals that come into your body. Your leg issue is the least of its problems, so it's got to take care of the brain first. How does connecting a severed hand work? Okay, that's the way I spoke. Correct. Jesus Christ. So severing a connected hand is the same kind of thing. So if say it's before the wrist, they reconnect the bones with pins and whatnot to mechanically touch the where the bones have separated back together. Then they find the large nerves, the nerves that are big enough to see, and then they connect them, and they don't connect them like soldering and whatnot. They basically just glue them together, and the body does the work. They're only doing mechanical connections. Like, how would they connect a nerve? Like, they can't like molecularly go in. It's all mechanical, and then the body does what it needs to do. If you lose the hand and you can connect the blood supply back, the hand will do the rest of its work, but the mechanical stuff, the pins and whatnot that's used in the stitches, hold the skin together so the body can do the healing. It's not the hospital that healed you, it's your body that healed you. They did the work so that your body could heal you. The work to glue a hand back in. Yeah, imagine. So there's a lot of freaking big nerves. There's a lot of blood vessels and stuff like that. And this stitching blood vessels is the crazy super talent part that those surgeons do. Like, you've got to connect two tubes together that are freaking this big and stretchy and stuff. And you've got to sew them together so blood can flow through them until the platelets can fix everything. Yeah.
Bruh.
But yeah, like when you get stitches, it's not the stitches that heal you. It's your body that heals it. It's the stitches that hold the skin together so the scar is smaller, and then infection control. Not a good idea.
No more glass tower next time.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the? Man, get your son.
So it didn't help me. It made me tired enough to fall asleep when I had it bad. I had it real bad. Listen, I would go 2 nights sometimes, like full 48 hours more awake, like not being able to sleep. My legs would just be like I'd be like flicking my feet on top. Like if these are my legs, I'd be like rubbing my feet together like that. Like it was horrible. I can't run, but I walk with a walker helps sometimes a little bit. Yeah. So yeah. And it's not like we're told you got too much energy that your body's trying to work off. That's not what it is. Serotonin and dopamine handle how you're like. You see what happens when people come off of SSRIs? It's freaking psychotic. Like involuntary movements. Like the muscles start vibrating and shit. Like it's absolutely crazy because serotonin and dopamine tell your muscles when to flex and what to flex and how to do. That's all part of that. And when you mess with antidepressants, SSRI antidepressants, it doesn't just go to your brain. It does it in your whole body. I get RLS at night just when I should be in bed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's because it's still nighttime, so your body's what's it called? The rhythm of the night. What's it called? I can't remember the name of the rhythm. But yeah, but your body wants to start producing more melatonin and to calm down other stuff, and that's when you don't have enough dopamine. That's what B12 really helps with. B12, magnesium, absolutely. Do you get this thing where you jolt as you fast fall asleep? Right. So that's a lack of magnesium and B12 also. Yeah, those are called hypnologic jerks. Hypnologic jerks, night shakes. Hypnotic jerks, night shakes, sudden involuntary muscle contractions, small harmless spasms that occur as you fall asleep, often by sensations of falling in a dream. These sleep starts 70% of people from high caffeine intake or fatigue. Right. That's bullshit, though. Watch this. So we'll do hypnic jerks, hypnological jerks, hypnic. Hypnologic jerks are triggered by the deficiencies in magnesium, iron, calcium D, and vitamin B12. These nutrient deficiencies can lead to overstimulated nerves and muscle spasms. So it's so interesting that when you bring that up, it says, oh, you drink too much coffee, go see a doctor. But then when you just say blah, 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 and vitamin deficiencies, it says, well, this is what actually causes it. This is the chemistry that's going on in your body. Circadian rhythm, that's it. Yeah. A walker helps to build up the serotonin level by causing more dopamine release. Circadian cycle. That's right. Circadian rhythm, circadian cycle, right. So when a likelihood of involuntary twitching when transitioning to sleep, ensuring adequate nutrition and checking levels, especially B12 and iron may help. Right. So what I take this Natrol, not Calcitrol. Calcitrol is my D3. So this has GABA and magnesium in it. GABA will chill you out. It tells your body it's relax time. And then the magnesium does what your muscles need. And I take a lot of B12. Eat beef. Yeah, eat beef. Right. Yeah, absolutely. I ain't put on no gateway beef. Beef is too beefy. You gotta be kidding me. What? Hi, by the way. Hi, Alicia.
Fine. Delivery service is not for clumsy people, obviously.
Pizza Hut. Pizza on the floor. Ooh.
Oh
damn.
my God!
Yeah, but I just got a bunch of these in gummy form because I want to absorb more things through my mouth than my intestines. How do you keep a nice, beautiful, slim figure like you? How do you do it?
Please tell.
So honestly, I've always been skinny. But now that I'm gained more weight and I'm still how I want to be. It's just the nutrition. The less nourishing your food is, the more you eat. Like if you eat food that's not, you can eat and starve yourself. So if you eat food that doesn't have nothing in it, no vitamins and minerals in it, your body says, I'm hungry. I need vitamins and minerals. So you eat food that doesn't have anything in it, and then so you get fats and stuff like that, so that your body's in a starvation mode. It says that I'm starving. I don't have the vitamins and minerals I need, so it stores it as fat, and then you say, and then you get hungry again because it's saying, do that again. I need vitamins and minerals. So then you eat the same type of crap everybody always eats, and then it keeps storing it as fat because your body switches modes where it gets glycogen from. When you're in starvation modes, and so eating a lot of supplementation, supplemental vitamins and minerals, you don't get hungry. I gotta tell myself to eat at like 3 or 4 o'clock. It's usually after 2:30 every day. Education saves lives. That's right, my brother. So right, but the big problem is that people cannot absorb because of what's in our food. It destroys our gut lining, and we can't absorb nutrition from our food properly. So, and if you try to get a doctor to give you a vitamin deficiency test, they'll be like, "Oh, you look fine, you freaking," and they won't do it. And then they say, "Here, take some Xanax." No, I can't sit on your face. Alicia's a real woman. You can have too much vitamins. Don't eat handfuls and stuff.
Tell me that it's not the ghost who is on the boat.
Throttle stuck, doing donuts.
You hear McDonald's is that great? You pay like $100 a month for unlimited meals. That's crazy. And it's such horrible food. Do you know McDonald's doesn't make money off their food? Like, they don't make their money off their food. McDonald's is a real estate company. And McDonald's, it doesn't make their money off their food. They find a place, a new town starts to get made. They buy a big plot of land. They put a McDonald's there so that the people that are building the area have food to eat while they're up in the area. And then any other places, companies and whatnot that want to come in, restaurants and stores, they lease that land from the McDonald's. McDonald's is a real estate company. So it's freaking crazy. A real estate company that sells food. So they say, okay, hey, the city's going to rip down this area and build something. Okay, McDonald's buys the land, puts up a McDonald's. So now all the people that are going to be around there building, they can go to the McDonald's for food. And then while they're building everything else, and then they lease the plots to all the other places around there. That's why you rarely ever just see a McDonald's by itself with nothing around it. 2 meals a day. Yeah. It means you look like AI. I can't wait to eat breakfast tomorrow. Yeah, I don't eat breakfast unless I stay up through the night. Like if I didn't sleep tonight, I'd eat actual breakfast at like 4 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, I don't. That's freaking crazy. Cookie. I thought I'd say cook. Okay, that's same.
They're not painting the ceiling. They're painting their lives.
They set that up. There's no way they're that bad. Dumbass. You gotta be kidding me. There goes those rims. Good thing he had his phone in his hand.
Having a bad day at work?
That's expensive.
Don't worry, you're not
That's
alone.
expensive. That's a lot of toilets. Man.
What the hell? Oh my God! No way!
That bird took all the right supplements, right? Jesus Christ.
Maybe try something easier next time. Those wheels are playing a very confusing game of balance.
Watching 110th grade driving. Oh, that's a lot of fuel. Yeah, you got a lot of those to put down, buddy. A lot. Jesus.
Hey, I'm sure this gas station doesn't give its customers gas pump after using the service.
Oh, dude. That had to hurt so freaking bad. Oh, that's poop line. That's the poop line. Oh. I've never, I've owned one. Okay, so I had a scooter and I drove motorcycles, but I only owned a scooter when I was 14. Yeah, I almost killed myself on a motorcycle. Very, very fast Ducati. I want to say it was 1500. Very, very fast. Very fast. I was 138 pounds and I was going probably close to 180, 190 miles an hour. Once I got past like 165, 170, I was too scared to look at the speedometer. And then I kept going, and then like there was just so much wind on my chest that as I was being blown back, I was pulling the throttle. So I had to like physically roll the throttle forward. Like as if I let go with one hand, I would have just freaking flown off. It was really bad. And so that's it. Yeah, I got up and back to Baltimore from Glen Burnie, if anybody knows where that stuff's at. Glen Burnie, Maryland to Baltimore, Maryland, and back in a half hour. And it's a half hour each way. And I stopped for a couple of minutes. So, it was very fast. Yeah, you can't fall over. Right. But they can blow you off the bike. Right, I was very unhealthy and very weak. 6'4", 138 pounds, probably 20 years old. Yeah, 19 or 20 years old. No, it was before that because I didn't have my license yet. So I think I was 17 or 18. I got my license when I was 18. But yeah, that was very, 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 very fast. Very, 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 very fast. Like the wind was blowing up inside the helmet, and it was like I could feel like the tears like soaking my hair. Like I couldn't really see. There was still like so much wind blowing up inside, and it was a full face mask and everything, full face helmet. But yeah, so I was like, I'm not doing that again. I can't trust myself. I was like, I'm doing stupid stuff. I'm gonna die. So I drive a dirt bike every once in a while after that. But no, I saw a guy get the death wobble going fast, and he let go of the handlebars and saved it. Yeah, I saw videos of that. Random, but when I wanted to mention Ancient FM to you, you might enjoy this. Ancient FM? Is it a radio show? Commercial-free medieval Renaissance radio show. I'll check it out. Yeah, I'll check it out. What the hell?
There are two types of people on a motorbike.
Oh, hold on. Are you guys getting ads? Dang it. I didn't want there to be ads. Oh, no, it shouldn't be. Does the like button work? All right, you know what? I can do this. I keep forgetting I got this freaking stuff. Yeah.
Is there anyone telling you that you have to focus on the job?
Huh?
No way. Nice. Oh. Lonesome Valley. Oh.
You never have a boring moment when you work with a clumsy guy. That's one way to become the spotlight at other people's wedding.
Are you excited about the playground? Free work. Ooh, that had to suck.
The way this guy trying to hide his problem is just hilarious.
Yeah, that'll be fine. I could be the next worker. With work being easy like this. Oh. Yeah, it can be, it's going to be able to be for anything. I can export it to work on Xbox, PlayStation, online. It's going to be online. It's going to be, you know, you'll be able to go to a website and do it. I'll have it linked to the 110thgrade.com. But yeah, everybody will be able to play it. Next best worker, no mistakes. Yep, that'll be very hard to get. But yeah, it'll be online. It'll be online. I'll get a website domain and put it on there, and as many ways as I can release it as possible. It's going to be free, so it's not. I'm gonna try whatever the best free ways for me to distribute it is without, you know, because people will be like, you can for $400, we'll put it on blah 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 blah. I'm not doing anything like that. And I want it to be a work in progress. I want people to be like, oh, you're working on a game? Let me help. I want to do this too. And I'm like, okay, here's the source code. Add to it. Let's do it. Let's do something. You know, I want anybody to work. Panhead, not pinhead.
Into a men's restroom and see one guy already at a urinal. The game begins. Take the far one. Now he's wondering what he did wrong. Stand right next to him. Congrats, you're the creep. Stand in the middle. This just turned into psychological warfare. So the only logical move is to stand behind him, put your hand on his shoulder, lean in real close and whisper, Jesus loves you, brother. If you walk into a men's restroom...
Freaking space cow.
When it comes to an activity that requires high spirit of teamwork,
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Dude, they're like the king of overloading. What's the horn gonna do, buddy? Coneheads. Eat it.
Bro was eating all the extra pepperoni his customer ordered for the pizza.
That's frickin' pisses me off. The panhead, not pinheads? That's the only one I saw. That's it.
Go, April. Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez. And probably blocked it. Like that polka music.
Here's one reminder. Make sure you master...
go to this place called Blobs Park in Maryland. It was the Bavarian Beer Gardens. My dad's mom loved it. She loved the polka, so I'd go there and dance with her. Listen to live polka music. Blobs Park. There you go, Blobs Park. The Bavarian Beer Gardens. Yeah, Blobs Park. 1933, Max Blob wanted to have a gathering place for his friends from the old country. He built a small frame building on his farm in Jessup, Maryland. It housed a bowling alley, a few tables. It became so popular he opened it to the public as a German beer garden with dancing every weekend. The building was periodically enlarged. In 1942, John and Catherine Eggle, Max's niece, began helping him manage the business. Blob's Park.
Meet your worst nightmare, the Kandairu, a tiny, transparent, parasitic fish, almost invisible in murky water. If you pee in the river, the Kandairu detects the heat and flow of urine. It mistakes it for water coming from a fish's gills and attacks. It swims upstream and shoots straight into your urethra. Yes, inside your body, in a split second. Once in, it flares barbed fins like an umbrella, locking itself in place. You can't pull it out. The barbs tear tissue, causing immediate internal bleeding while it feeds. The pain is so intense it can paralyze you.
Yeah,
the only way to remove it is surgery. And no, it's not just men. Women are at risk too. Why you should never...
Yep. Tell people, after people are in your swimming pool, tell them you put them in the pool. Yeah, we got, we usually use chlorine and Kandairu. It's like, what is that? Oh, just don't pee. I think it's a Bendigo! Like, we used to tell people we had the stuff that turned colors when people peed in the pool. I don't even think it's actually a thing. I think it's just always been like a meme. And people used to be like, damn it, dude. Neighbors got camera on the roof above the garage pointing in my yard. America's a creep nation of creep people today. Brother, what do you mean America, dude? What do you mean America? Dude, it's everywhere. It's the earth. Like except like even very poor places. Where do you think most of these videos come from around the world? They're from the freaking hundreds of millions of cameras that people have. Yeah, it's everywhere though. Yeah, don't think you can escape it. Like, well, I'm going to move to China. Like, the UK is even worse. Yeah. U.S.'s responsibility to not do what the rest is doing. You would think. People don't vote that way, though. They want it. They want to know. Like, the Republicans want to know what the Democrats are doing, and the Democrats want to know what the Republicans are doing. They want to make sure they can see what you're doing so they can figure out what bullshit they got to say to make you vote the other way.
The skills before being a teacher.
Bruh.
Oops. Now what are you going to do? Step on it. It's a different combination cameras and these.
Nothing says skill like pouring concrete straight onto the ground.
What the hell?
Not a graveyard. You can actually get filthy rich doing this secret trick. Start by setting up a tiny flower stand right outside the gate, selling rose bouquets for $30. Since nobody compares prices at a graveyard, they will simply pay you. Then they place the bouquets on the graves, say their goodbyes, and leave the graveyard. And once the graveyard closes at night, you walk in and collect every single flower people left behind. You bring them back and clean them up, then arrange them into fresh bouquets the next morning and sell them again. If you spot a graveyard...
Yeah, that's brilliant. 20, my friend Steve and I restored a 1957 Harley-Davidson 750 Panhead suicide shifter. I endoed over the front and second gear locked up, cracked my helmet and a concussion. Bike had to be partially rebuilt. Jeez, dude. Yeah, that's a powerful bike. That's a powerful bike. Suicide shifters. They call it that because you have to take your hands off of the handlebars to shift. Yeah, panheads are pretty cool.
You can actually get filthy rich doing this secret trick. Start by...
Graveyard. What up, Dave? Oops.
Not sure if the truck was handling the problem or making it worse.
Up my layout. Yeah, there. Stop. There we go. I haven't been on another bike since. Yeah, listen. Luckily, I didn't wreck on my scare myself straight story. I mean, but yeah, dude, I would have been paint because I wasn't wearing leather or anything. I had a t-shirt on, a pair of shorts on, some freaking Airwalks, and my buddy's helmet. It was his bike. Chilling. We had talked a bunch of science and nutrition, and now we're watching people mess stuff up. Damn.
I wonder how people hired this guy in the first place.
Drool for hogs, yeah. Oh! Damn! That was freaking rough, dude. Jeez. Oh, dude, jeez. Ah, it's rough. Jeez.
He went to work but left his brain at home.
Tension. You gotta be kidding me. Dude. No, don't do that.
No one will tell you that your wife's dreams are sometimes very brutal.
I'm sorry. Oh, no. Oh,
It's not surprising if someone get fired the next day.
Iced tea. Coffee. Iced coffee, maybe?
That fluffy guy just want to say hi.
Oh, damn. Rental truck, definitely.
Huh?
That's got to be expensive. Those big freaking.
Someone's in heaven until his wife shows up.
Mochi. What did I miss there?
Someone's in heaven until his wife shows up.
You gotta be freaking kidding me. Did you ever see the video where the bear waxes pudding cup with a bungee cord? Yes.
Okay, I'll take it while you're mounting.
Yeah. Bear hitting the balls. Bear. Yeah. Yep. This is a rush. Every man sees this. It's rough. He's like, oh, this will be fun. Scratching his back. Bam. Oh, take it, lay it down. He's like, oh. I just hit him over the bear robs the liquor store's candy bars. Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, Space Cowboy, how do you follow the links? How does he follow the links? Yeah, dude. He had a rough day. Boom. Boom. Oof. No, I've never seen that, Cole. That's a little bit different than getting it in the nuts. Man, he's hating it. Oh, look at that. Oh, boy. Boy, oh boy. That's fun stuff.
Oh. Burger King, count out days. Cause who gave my grandma a fake burger? What is this? How we supposed? Grandma, who gave you a fake burger? How the hell I know?
They think it's the reason for Bigfoot. Oh wow. Yeah, he was hitting the butt. He was hitting the balls. The boy bits.
Can you become your own grandson? It's actually pretty
What up,
simple.
Schultz?
First, you marry a divorced woman. This woman has an adult daughter. Meanwhile, your divorced father falls for your wife's daughter. So your father marries your stepdaughter. Now your father becomes your son-in-law, and your wife's daughter becomes your stepmother. You should call your father Dad, but your father should also call you Dad technically. Since you married the divorced woman, her daughter should call you Dad. But since your father married her, you should call her Mom. So your wife is also your grandmother. Soon after your father and your stepdaughter have a baby, this child is your half-brother. He calls you brother, but he's also your daughter's child, so he's your grandson too. Then you and your wife have a baby. This child calls you dad, but he's also your stepmother's brother, so you have to call him uncle. Now you have multiple identities. You're your wife's husband, and also your wife's grandson. You're your father's son, and
Freaking wackadoo ass stuff. Yeah, you just gotta click on them. Yeah. I mean, you might have to copy and paste them if you're in the if they're in the chat. You might not be able to click on them. Keep them balls protected at all costs. The Rothschild Street ball massages.
Sometimes we only need sounds to understand what happened.
That was a good idea. People are saying, "What up, Tardsky?" You can click on it on your desktop, not on the phone. Yeah. They're not available. They're not available on the phone. You have to. I don't know if you can click and hold to copy and paste or not. You gotta be kidding me.
Great driving. Just collect road signs like free souvenirs.
Jeez. There's a real bluegrass song called. Yeah, I've heard it. I'm my own grandpa. I've heard it. We can't play it.
She updated to the system that the package was delivered, but delivered to the wrong place.
Who the hell would do that? Seriously, jeez, dude.
Oh, yo.
All right, guys, let's put it all back on again.
Oh my.
Some monkeys are picky eaters.
Nope.
Oh my God! Jeez, dude, how does it have that much power? How does it have that much power to do that? How does it have that much power to do that?
Oh my God!
Jeez. That was a freaking lot of power to flip it around like that.
You could actually get rich doing this secret trick. Most people think the only way to make money with a bike is by delivering pizzas, but instead, look up Elon Musk's plate number and attach a replica of it onto your bike. Then find a speed camera in a 20 miles per hour zone and ride your bike as fast as possible to trigger the camera. Repeat this several times until it reaches thousands in fines. Eventually, Elon Musk will be forced to come and see what's happening and will pay you to stop doing it. If you have a bike, you could actually get
1HD Harley Davidson 800 trike. What do you guys think? Brother, listen, get yourself one. Get yourself one. Get yourself one. Do it. Get yourself fixed up and get yourself one. Harley Davidson trike with Camaro back. Corvette back. Corvette. My across the street neighbor where I grew up built these. He would take front end damaged Corvettes and Harleys, and he would chop them off, and then he would dig out the trunk, everything, and he would move he would take a back seat from another vehicle, big old bench, and move it into where the trunk area was. He would do all the body work and everything, and then he had the Harley front end, and you had two big old freaking slicks. Let's see. Yeah, here's one of the. Well, that's a Stingray. Like this one still got the hatch on it. His looked more like. But yeah, and he had like 8 Monte Carlos. He would collect Monte Carlos and repair them. No, they look more like this one right here. This one right there. That's but instead of having the motorcycle seat there, this part here between the well, you can't see my mouse. This part here between the edges, this would all be a bench seat. Yeah, it was pretty badass. Could carry my O2 concentrator on the back. Yeah, you got to make sure you can breathe.
The neighborhood will be covered with dust for a couple of days.
Jeez, you freaking idiots. Man, people are so dumb. I mean, the money that they were saving, that's the babe seat. Yeah. Dude, this pisses me off just to watch. Look, there's like a whole row of, they don't show it. I've seen that one before. There's like a whole row of people, like freaking a quarter mile of cars.
He got robbed midway but couldn't do nothing.
Yeah, this is.
De una deuda de diciembre. No manches.
Kindness should be more widespread in our society. Not like this case, of course.
2 bags. You alright, babe? Those monkeys would find out what a Glock was for. What's up, Dad? Oh. Uh-oh, that's gonna be trouble. Oh, no. Is that the clock? Yep, not anymore. Why'd you take 2 down at once? This is so dumb. I should have taken 1 hack down at a time. I don't understand why people do it. I didn't see it. What I meant. Oh.
What's going on, legends? Today we're diving into work fails that turn normal shifts into unforgettable mistakes. No manual needed, just pure chaos. Let's jump in.
When I was working at the Maryland Zoo in Baltimore, we were getting rid of our heating system used old oil, heating oil, rather than natural gas. We were switched over to natural gas. And so the tanks were being removed, and this guy came to get the tanks that we were giving away for free, and a scrapper came to get them, so he's cutting into the tanks, and they've still got residue and vapors of the fuel oil in there. And dude, when this thing popped on fire, I've never seen someone like so it was, he saw his life flash before his eyes, like he screamed like with his fist, like ah! Like it was freaking off. It's like, this freaking dudes, why the hell are you with an angle grinder cutting into a freaking flammable tank? Just that we all love you and blessed you with very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, space count.
Gender reassignment doll. The only doll that chooses its own gender. Sure, the doctor said it's a boy, but she clearly likes wearing dresses. So you know what that means.
It's surgery time!
Snip, snip. Puberty blockers sold separate. Introducing the
Jesus Chrysler, space cow. Oof. I hate those freaking things. Do you guys ever use one of those floor polishers before? So we thought it was a great idea to use a floor polisher as a sander to finish natural stone tile. Freaking big mistake. Imagine all the iPad kids growing up. Yep, she got blasted. The motorcycle driver blasted her, dude. Look. Boom. She got blasted. Yeah, those things are freaking rough. Oh, right. You had to use them every day in the army, right? Lady, what you doing? Oh, this is the guy.
You don't need to see the bill to know it's huge.
Yeah, that goes that engine. You gotta be kidding me. He's so freaking lucky, dude. Did you see that? Yeah, that's definitely a one.
Everybody hold on.
Nope.
Ass over tea kettle. You gotta be kidding me. That's a bad day.
I have a feeling this will turn into an unexpected flying lesson.
Huh? How far are you gonna go up, brother? You ever see that happen in the army? My wife tells me that I have two major faults, so I don't listen to something else. I forgot. I wasn't listening. Matt is alive, has arrived. Those tires exploding, they call them suicide rings. Boogie, baby.
Every workplace has that one coworker who loves to create chaos.
Throw a pebble.
Let's see it.
Jesus. That's a lot of logs, dude. Jeez. I wonder if they did it on purpose.
It looks like an accident, but this is how captains unload timber ships in Canada.
Yep, just back out of the way, boy. You're fired. Jeez. I saw the Jesus ring blow off. I ain't that tired. Jeez. She can't stand up by her own. Nope. Yeah, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. Yeah, that'll blow up big. Yeah, that'll go pop. Oof, oof. Well, we haven't put the screws in yet for the Patriot.
I guess the bird mistook her head for a nest.
Patriot missile
Now this alleged
platform. My father worked on that. The design of it.
No.
Why did 5 go to the hospital? Because it got sick. To visit 6, 7. Yep, you ain't in there. Look at these freaking guys. Look at that guy on top.
Be careful, guys. That stack doesn't look stable at all.
Celebrity fart cam. We're not gonna watch it. It's that you freaking wackadoo. Celebrity fart cam. All right, let's watch one. All right. You convinced me. Freaking damn it.
Who can relate to this? Turns out thermal imaging cameras don't just show temperature. They
This
can
doesn't work, by the way. This doesn't work.
literally catch your fart in 4K. No matter who you are, glamorous celebrity, influencer, or a normal person just walking around. The moment you let one
doesn't
slip,
work.
exposed. Because thermal cameras pick up heat, and that tiny puff you thought was silent. On screen, it becomes a glowing, blurry cloud, drifting right down your pants seam. The secondhand embarrassment is painful, but also way too funny to ignore. Who can relate to this?
Celebrity fart cam. Oh, you see, he had it filled full of what's it called? Damn it, Fix-A-Flat. Watch all the Fix-A-Flat pop out of it. That's why these celebrities sit like that. Hide their farts.
People like him are why the safety rules exist.
Yeah, here you go. Cutting into a fuel tank.
Oh my God!
Oh, that was spring steel.
Bruh. Oh my God!
We saw this guy from another angle earlier. Jeez. Oh my God.
The engine really chose drama, and now his wallet is the real victim.
What?
Jeez. Everybody farts 27 times a day. Dude, I used to fart more than that easy.
Look, I know many of you are
I don't
planning
really
to come
fart
down
that
to the
much
countryside
anymore.
for the
And listen, I don't really know fart reduction and nutrition. Not heart. Oops. Blue collar jobs are definitely full of accidents. What's up, ND? Reducing flatulence, identifying triggering food and fiber, changing key strategy include and vitamins. Reducing flatulence, vitamin D when taken to a correct can reduce bloated related gas. Yeah, dude, I used to fart all the time. I can remember my farts, and I don't fart very often, like maybe 10 times a day. Yeah, it's odd. Key remedies include blah, 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 blah. Well, so peppermint oil. My anti-parasitic has peppermint oil in it. But I think a lot of people got wackadoodle stuff in their guts. It causes a lot more. I think once you start digesting things properly, I don't drink any soda. These days, butt plugs come with fragrance filters. Yeah, I've heard about that. You got yourself one?
holidays, but I'm not going here.
And now this becomes the highlight of the entire broadcast.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't they take that out first?
The plan was to save the day, but Chaos clearly had a better idea.
Connected it to the push bar.
Hey.
No way. Jeez.
I bet his job description never mentioned a boss battle with a flying tarp.
These days.
Oh.
Katastrophe!
Oops. That's about $1,000 right there. They got Bluetooth fart smell adjusters.
That reverse move already looks like it is negotiating with gravity.
There you go, do that again.
Hey!
Tecnologia! Tecnologia!
Oh, I missed it.
This moment shows why no vehicle should ever block a railway crossing, even for a second.
Вытаскивайте их сегодня. Желательно, чтобы они были короткие. Напомню, температура воздуха сегодня пределы...
Damn it. Yeah, I'm sure that hurt.
Someone will have a serious meeting with the boss after this.
Not. I woke up in a new...
Oh no!
Jeez.
Maybe he should consider living down there because getting out seems impossible.
Oh, he smacked his face. Watch his face bounce off that freaking plumbing right there. Watch his face bounce off that plumbing. Oh, damn.
Oh my God, no way.
Get him! Woo! Oh!
God!
Nope. Vegas, James Schaefer, Marley, downtown Via. Alright, we'll do one more.
Huh?
Man.
That moment when teamwork collapses
Yeah, go get
and
that
everyone
now.
goes their own way.
Oh no!
Oh, whoa.
Whatever you gotta do to get out of there. That guy better get out of there too. Oh man. Oh no. Damn.
The crane went down and the cost went straight up without hesitation.
Yup. They got the big girl just laying on it.
Oh,
That's freaking insane, dude.
oh,
Now what are you gonna
This is
do?
how a
This
simple
big
workday
boy.
becomes a long-term problem nobody planned for.
Here, I'm coming on your beach, and it's no time to stop. Man!
Insurance
When all
said
you
no,
want is just a
cover it. Yeah,
peaceful
they
workday
cover
until
that.
gravity joins in.
You cut down your own tree and destroyed your own house.
Whoa, 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 going, whoa.
A grandma doing it. How you always? I don't know. Listen, brother. I tell you what. Listen. I used to feel so bad all the time, and now I don't feel that way anymore. I don't know. I guess it just shows.
Stick around if you enjoy seeing plans fall apart in the most dramatic way.
Mr. President, you Gunslinger concerned.
Jetzt ist das Hauptaugenmerk darauf gelegt, dass wir den Behälter hier bergen lassen. Die Firma Wagenbauch hat ein Bergungskonzept erarbeitet, dem wir...
That's an aluminum tank. How would you get
When you're
inside
paid
a
by
huge tower
hours,
going down?
not by
Would
the
you- Yeah, I
workload.
would. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I've done it before. Yeah, we used to have this place called what's it called? VOTEC, the vocational technical school by my house, and they had a big hill. It was like a triple, like it went like 3 times. Anyway, and we had a big ass tire. I want to say somebody said they were inner tubes. They were huge ass, like 8 foot around inner tubes. Somebody said they were for big ass farm tractors, but they were way bigger than a farm tractor. Maybe they just overfilled it. I don't know. But yeah, we got in there, and that would go down good. See, if you straddled it properly on the inside, I mean, it was fun. It bounced all over the place. I remember smacking my face against the ice. But we did it again and again and again. What up, Michael?
Oh,
No way.
The timing in this video couldn't be more perfect.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, no, you gotta be kidding me. So this guy's going to lean against this car. Yeah, we used to go tubing a lot. Yeah, I tried to water ski a lot too, and I couldn't do it. Every single time I got up, I got pulled right over. Rip.
So this is why our packages always arrive late.
Oh, there's a FedEx truck doing donuts.
No matter how hard they try, I bet the tree will pick the most expensive spot to land.
What the hell?
Something tell me this is not going to end well.
What the hell? Ouch. Oops. No way.
Man, I don't think this is the perfect place to report.
Richard opinion in the middle. What's the middle? I don't know what the middle is. The middle of what? Do you know? I think that happens to them all the time. It must.
It's spilling
Freestyle cold
I'm
death.
worried about her pink sweater. Hope she got enough washing powder to clean that.
It's not.
This might be the only job where I would actually enjoy every second.
Yeah, I'd enjoy it. I love demo. Yummy on Donald Trump 2020. Oops. Go get it.
Hello there.
He's running for the cops.
Imagine one watermelon going anywhere but his hands.
Hey, get it done. Freestyle gravity. Some people are good with gravity. Some people ain't.
I can tell Gravity is ready to collect another victim.
Oof. A rock.
I guess his peaceful evening has to end earlier than expected.
I used to love those fat tire bikes. My buddy John Curioni had. was it called? It was called a big wheel. I think it was an 80cc big wheel. 80cc. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the 1986. So these guys, they had a nice big fat tire on it, and you could go fast enough. We had like these small streams that were like 8 foot wide, and you could skim right over top of them. Yeah, mini bike. Yeah, he had one of these, and he had a YZ, no, not a YZ80, an RT180. And we used to go around. I used to always get the small one because it knew that RT180 was this newer bike, so he always rode that, and I would drive this thing around. When we would go like through trails and everything. He had like a 1/4 mile horse track in his backyard back when he used to have horses. This was before I knew him. And then it was a dirt bike track. And then we had a barn that we had band practice in. Good old days. Good old days.
Oh, yeah.
Watching that burn feels like seeing money disappear faster than the flames spread.
What is burning? Ah, dude. I hate doing that at other people's houses. Especially old bathrooms.
Well, gravity did exactly its job right there.
It's all right, love.
Oh, dude. That had to freaking hurt.
At least everyone has a good laugh.
A shortage of poultry. Oh, really high. You really got my ass.
Look at that.
A shortage of poultry. Oh, really high. You really got my ass.
I love it. I love it.
This looks like a battle between humans and nature that humans can never win.
Nope.
Oh, my Lord. Just lean back a little bit.
Oh, Ozempic? Oh, shit.
At this point, the TV crew should hire him for live sound effects.
There's no power explosion.
Yeah, I grabbed on and I decided to grab one.
I don't even understand. Oh, he's got a tank over
Looks
there.
like someone just got a very long workday.
Yeah. Just gonna sled. Ever put a rubber band around one of the kid trigger? They could say whatever. Oh no. I've had it done to me. I've never done it. Yeah, it pissed me off. I mean, but I didn't think of it.
You can always count on an idiot to do stupid things like this. Taking a cart for a walk was not on today's plan, but here we are.
I don't understand what happened. Oh!
That moment when your confidence disappears.
Oh man, you got the ribs on there, boy.
Well, their BBQ plan almost turned into a disaster.
Yeah, that could have been a
Все
horrible.
машине друже. Что? Нова, новый. Видишь, да, види.
Damn, dude, did you see that freaking impact? Holy shit. Damn, dude.
The vehicle's out there proving independence in the most chaotic way.
No. Oh, okay, that was a speed. Thank you, Yuri. Thank you. I try to have a fun place for people to hang out and learn.
On the shoulder. On the shoulder. Up on the shoulder.
Thank you, my brother. I did it myself. I did it all myself. No AI.
Wait for it. Nature sends her a little visitor.
That can't be true. I heard a what? What happened? That can't be true. The guy played it well in the imitation of the heavy tour. Oh no, yeah, he did. He did play it well. Yeah, it definitely wasn't true. He did play it well. Yeah, no, it was good. How you doing, Tafart?
The vehicle's out there proving independence in the most chaotic way.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, I guess you don't know what I did. You can just hold the mouse button down and it automatically fast forwards. I know you can do that on the phone. You can like hold the screen down while you're watching the video and go play it. Double time. I didn't know you could.
Wait for it. Nature sends her a little visitor.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh,
did she just slip on nothing again?
She ate shit, dude. She ate it. Oh,
did she just slip on nothing again?
Who knows what? Oh.
Oh my god.
Maybe he just want to test the depth of that water.
She ain't fat though, no. She just tripped.
No.
Yeah, I used to love this stuff, dude.
I guess someone cannot go home on time today.
And she went towards it.
Absolute precision.
Subscribe to our channel for your daily dose of chaos.
Precision.
That truck isn't parked. It's balancing like it wants to join the circus.
Oh, damn. That'll rip your arm out of socket.
If they want demolition, they got it perfectly.
You can freaking hurt yourself in that stuff, man. We got a new refrigerator. Oh.
Gravity never misses a chance like this.
Oh, he blew the what the hell's the transmission cover? What the hell? Must have thrown a rod. Oh man, that's not good. I've never done that before. We did have in Baltimore once, we had a skiing simulator, but it was just ice cubes dumped onto this like this really rough textured rubber that they dumped ice cubes on so you could ski over it. And it only lasted like 3 seconds. It was just like, shh. And then you had to climb back up and do it again and again and again.
All right, sorry. I guess we lost communications, Chuck. Right now.
The bottom part. Purpose. She had to. There's no
One
way.
mistake, and that will turn into a cleanup shift nobody signed up for.
All right, just tell me one thing. Tell me one thing. Why would they not have emptied the gumballs out first? Why would they have transported it full?
Signed up for.
Hold on, what? Hold on.
Signed up for.
I think that might be AI. There's no connection in the top of it for the gumball to go down or anything. The gumball is to go down. Like it's just it looks like an upside down. It looks like AI used an upside down red Solo cup. Like you figure there would be the technology in it for the gumball to go down to be dispensed, but it's solid. I mean, maybe it wasn't AI, but do you see what I'm saying? Does anybody else see what I'm saying? That looks solid to me. Like, how do the balls get out of the top and into the... Oh.
Well, that ends exactly as we expected.
Don't put that on Instagram.
Little bro literally said, "Hey man, I'm still here."
Oof.
That amount of smoke can pollute the whole village.
Hello, Mr. George. How much you pay for the new guys? 20 bucks? No, too much money. It's no good.
Slip sliding away, fella.
Gravity wins again, apparently.
Dude, they got a tractor right there. Why would they use the tractor?
Turns out this is the new fashion trend these days.
Like, how do you... It's not raining, it's sunny outside, and this person is just... Look at this.
This man forgets the most important step when delivering. Nothing special, just a normal day at the job site.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Just wait, that pole is getting ready to light up the whole street.
Jeez. I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you till you say you love me, Papa Paparazzi. I'm your biggest fan. Uh-oh, did I break it? I think I broke it.
Better be careful with that next time, lady.
Okay, there it is. How does that work? Oh, does it?
Will be so that you can barely move in between both of.
Just watching that, I already feel hurt.
Oh. Does that work? Oh, dang it.
Just like that. Perfect go. There you go. Look at that. Wow, you almost made it. Good. Turn it to backflip.
I guess he has found his forever home there.
Come on.
Ready? Okay, I'm holding it, so lean back.
What's up, nerds?
You're not good.
Hello, Mr. George.
I'm exporting the video at the same time.
How much you pay for the new guy?
Operator.
Nothing like dropping the most important part of your machine.
Dude. Oh, man.
Too much for a peaceful evening. Now he has an unexpected cardio instead.
Let's see if this works. Boom, boom. No good operator. Videos.
Funny how a fully grown man gets scared by such a small bird.
No good operator.
My
No way. He's on like the second or third. No good operator.
Always engage the parking brake before stepping out if you don't want to be in this situation.
There we go.
I don't think this is the proper way to cut grasses.
There we go. No good operator.
I love how the dog grabs the flip-flop right away. They might regret doing this by themselves.
No good operator. While live stream. What you been up to, Dow?
Nothing feels better than meeting a stranger on the same wavelength.
No way. Why would they demo it like that? I mean, that seemed like it's an expensive ass glass. I guess I'd do it the same way if they paid you to.
Ladder betrayal at its finest.
Uh-oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Hung over, boy.
Gravity clearly didn't show any mercy today.
Lonesome Valley. Is that me? Let's see. Oops. Oh, what happened? Object's completed.
Oh, hell no.
Do you recall?
One step
yes,
and
I
instant
do recall
regret.
Why they call it sloppy seconds? It's sloppy. Oh. It's sloppy. All right, let's see.
Oh, no.
I would cancel all my plans after that. At this point, the whole day is gone, and that cargo still refuses to move. That just adds hours to someone's shift.
Hours. That's gonna take you quite a while.
We're gonna go work today.
I'm like, I'm punching out.
Oh my God!
Eat it. Oh.
This is the last thing they want to see when cutting down a tree.
Look, you have to keep both your feet on there. Do not leave your feet. You're parking skater.
Gravity clearly works overtime today.
This is so dumb.
Yeah, don't do work on the back of a pickup truck. That'll teach you. His hand got stuck between the rest and the head. You gotta be careful. Strike. That's.
Wow, that escalated so fast.
Off. You know he's so pissed. Why would you go? Oh, dude, I just.
That corner really said, "Welcome to Gravity Check," and everything failed instantly.
Like, who the hell would go that fast? Ass over tea kettle.
He just chose the ground as his new workplace.
Yeah, I'll just hang out here for a little bit.
You're right. Yeah,
Oh, that'll do it.
Somehow, idiots always find ways to risk their lives.
No way. Those stairs on the other side. Holy shit. Holy crap. Ozzy wouldn't say what the F is this. I hear the crazy train. I can transport the same load officially in the Mud Master. Yeah, Master game. Do you have that paparazzi to follow you around? Nope. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's trying to knock this wall down, and there's stairs going down on the other side. Look at this.
Somehow, idiots always find ways to risk their lives.
Look at that.
no. Are you okay? Yeah. That's right.
Jeez, dude. Now that I got 1 million views, I got paparazzi.
Everything planned for a picnic is now participating in a flying competition.
Look at he's freaking pieces. That's a lot of concrete to pump. Oh, it's solid. He thought it was inflatable.
This looks less like washing and more like a water versus human rivalry.
Raven is awesome. Please put your legs up.
Oh my God!
You better hurry up, dude. You better hurry up. You're running.
Hurry
out of
up,
time.
bro. Because the water is clearly not waiting for anyone.
Nope. You better get a pump in there. Oh, you almost ate it, dude.
Work would be boring without coworkers like this.
Bruh.
I knew it.
I don't think this is how it works.
He's doing that on purpose. Absolutely. He's like, let's get this shit down.
Oh my God.
Working against pressure is always a moment of ticking time bomb. Yeah, brother. I like it. I like it. So the only time I really hated it was when we had a split outdoor bib in the winter, and it was just this big pile of ice, and it was just squirting water out. So I had to break the ice away, like a foot thick ice around it. Break the ice away to get to the pipe, cut the pipe, get on a shark bite and a shark bite white valve itself. And it was so cold. And I was drenched, and I was in the zoo, so I was outside way far away. It took me like freaking 5 minutes to get me and my tools. After I got it done, wet, cold, sub-zero, going back to my truck. Yeah, it sucked. And it was still cold in the truck and everything.
Gravity really said, "Nice try, but you are coming down now."
She's like, my tattoo saved me. No way. You're gonna wreck up your new vehicle, dude. Does he not see it?
The deer is standing there like, do I look invisible, or are you just that focused?
He's on his phone. He's lucky he didn't attack him.
Pô, eu tava na Segunda Guerra Mundial. Eu,
Pressure cooker.
panela de pressão.
Sai daí!
Sai daí, merda!
Hey guys, if you're ready for work.
Falling from above better be, and nothing should be come down if they impale yourselves in your intestines. Don't impale your intestines. What's this one? I don't know, this one earlier. Oh, uh-oh, don't look, Space Cowboy.
Hello guys.
Oh, look at his fingers right here. Look at his fingers. Look at his fingers right here. Yeah. That's what this reminds me of. Look at these fingers right here. Ready?
Hello guys. We're about to check out some of the funniest idiots at work and fail moments caught on camera. And trust me, these are unbelievable.
I should just go to bed, but for some reason I got another one in me.
Dive in.
Can you overpressure a tire? Yes. Very, very easily. Yes, very easily. Overpressuring a tire. Yeah, very easily, dude. Yeah. Very, very easily.
What happens when you overinflate your tire? Let me.
So just overinflating them can wear them out faster, first of all. But if you overinflate them by a lot, it'll blow up. I can't believe there's not videos just to show it. Okay, let's see. Wow. I'm so surprised there's not a bunch of shorts available to show it. But yeah, there's always in there. Yes, it can absolutely explode. It can absolutely explode, 100%. If a person in my native place was cutting a branch of trees while a few feet above, slipped down the branch and impaled through his jaw, immediate death. Yep. 35 to 42 is no good. It's no good. Especially, listen, if it's on the vehicle, you got all that weight pushing down and just them extra 10 pounds of pressure in there. It's per square inch. PSI, not per square tire, per round tire, PRT. It's per square inch, so it's a lot more pressure than you think it is. Poor Social Security card. Oops, dang it.
The plan goes well only when it's a plan.
That was a big piece of block, too. Oh, dude, I would be so pissed. If Kat was here, if Kat did that to my hands, I was meeting her at my grandfather's house, and I was getting something out of the back of the car, and I had my driver's side door open and my driver's side back door open. My driver door and my driver's side passenger door open. So there's that post that where the driver's side door shuts to and where the passenger side door opens up from. And I was holding on to it, and she shut the back door and slammed my fingers in there. In that bed of a truck, bro, I bet if that is to be painful, somebody slams it, I'd say, yes. Poor Sleep Matter. That's why my cousin Johnny did the tire blowing across Bronx Expressway and figure out why. Old or overpressure, both. He said, it's running out of tread, so we'll put a couple more pounds into it. Oops.
When the boss comes to supervise,
I think our car tires are under pressure. We're losing air in it. Okay, so you need to check the pressure. You need to check the pressure using a tire pressure gauge. And then if they need pressure, you read on the side of the tire. The tire will have print on the side letting you know the amount of pressure that each tire is supposed to have in it, and you fill it to that.
All you need are some sound effects.
Was that a rat? That was a fake rat.
Trust me, this level of whack-a-mole is much more fun than any games you ever tried.
Yeah, you're supposed to check your tires PSI every week. Yep. Well, back in the day, I have here, let me see if I can find this real quick. My dad sent this to me the other day on X, and it's exactly what we're talking about. Where am I at? Okay. Okay. Oh, it's up here. Here it is. Here it is. Let me see if I can show you. It says,
today, if you think you are smarter than the previous generation, 50 years ago, the owner's manual of a car showed you how to adjust the valves.
Today, it warns you not to drink the contents of the battery.
If you think you are...
So 50 years ago, in the owner's manuals, they actually told you how to adjust the valves. And now they tell you in the owner's manuals to do not consume the contents of the battery. Do you know when I fully restored a 1965 Chevrolet C10 2 seats back up its valve? Oil and transmission every month. Bet you bet. Yeah. I mean, now they've got computers to do it for you, but that's up to you to trust it. Look at all these likes I got over here on X. I got I Want Shadows and 66 others, Error 404 and 41 others, and 4 others, and 58 others, 28, 44, 44, 45, 43, 47, 45, 42, 21. I got some good stuff over there. I got some good stuff. I'm going to eventually start promoting it more, but I'm busy. I'm a busy man.
Anladın mı?
Çalışıyormuş gibi yapıyorum. Çalışmıyorum bak sen. What do you think about the death of David Wilcox? He talked about the existence of reptilians. That's probably why he's dead. Yep, change oil every 2,000 miles. Air filter once a year. Yeah, that's about what I do. So I have a meter on my car that it counts revolutions of the engine, and it measures to 3,000 miles. But my car it recommends it every 5,000, but I do it every 3. If you do it yourself, you can do it more often. Brother, listen. I never did, but I do believe evil exists. So if we want to say that the reptile people, I mean, have you ever heard of a good reptile person that's helping humanity? So I think it's people explaining evil, like demonic stuff. Basic maintenance, the car makes the light last longer. Yep, absolutely.
There goes the shoe.
Did not be over there, did you?
Dude. Look at this guy.
Did not be over there,
Look
did
at
you?
this guy. He's up at the top right here. So what happens if that smashes and these pillars get destroyed? He's hitting the freaking ground from like 30 feet in the air.
Non è una battola di moca proprio, quello che stiamo là di Gigi Bow fatto. Ramniaga tutti, vai, può battere qua a te. Yo.
Put the thing in the end of the water, and pull the trigger.
That splash had more energy than a summer water park.
You must have been scared of the virus.
Go.
It's obvious that he's paid by the hour.
That's how busy we are today.
Technologia.
He tried to be a handyman in the house, but totally failed.
Dude, this seems to happen a lot, dude.
It's not deep enough.
It could be deep.
What?
Whenever
We're getting
you
the ball.
do that, you always want to step on the screws because the screws are screwed into a beam.
That guy definitely has a daughter.
The tire machine. Choice stupid. Oh, dude, I thought I was gonna hit the bucket. Oh, damn. That's what he gets. That's another choice stupid.
Tell me you have a bad day without actually saying it.
How much validity do cars have in the USA? In India, the diesel must retire in 10 years and gasoline in 15. No. You can drive, as long as it runs. Yeah, you actually have less problems with the government the older the car is. So, like, for instance, if you have a car that's new, it's got to meet, like, today's exhaust standards. But if it's 30 years old, it doesn't have to. Yeah, no. As long as it passes inspection, you can drive it. Yeah, no, you don't have to retire. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yep, that's right. Michael Jackson would say, hee hee, hee hee. Yeah. So as long as it passes inspection, its steering works, engine works, it's not belching out super bad stuff, and even if it is belching out super bad stuff, if it's over like 25 years old, it's allowed to do that too. Like you can get what's called an emissions waiver. Oops. What is that?
George.
The truck was moving on its way, and a gas station appeared out of nowhere.
Are you hiding?
Oh.
People are so dumb. Paris Hilton said, "I love Jill." Me saying, "You crazy?" Yep, me saying.
When you can help nothing in a group, but try to look as busy as possible.
Vou rodear. Moto a rodeio, tô fazendo pra tu rodear.
Government gets too much taxation on cars through money without investing a penny. What a business model, right? Yeah. Everybody's getting sick of them. Yeah.
I'm sure he said, "Trust me, I got this," before disaster happened.
Oh my God, Drew! Get down!
Impressive performance, but I don't think the manager will be impressed.
Prepara, garçom.
Gente, tô trazendo piada.
That's why I told you some dudes really can't multitask.
What the?
Okay, whatever. Sorry. All right. 1973 Chevy Chevelle 350 with Hurst shifter, 4 on the floor, candy apple red, red with black leather interior. That sounds like a freaking nice car. They want the car sector to grow at a faster pace and the stockpile leaving the parking lot ASAP, so they curated such pathetic laws 10 to 15 years. Yep, brother. Yep, that's exactly what they do. So what do you do? Where do the other cars go? In the Ganges? Where do the 10 and 15-year-old cars go if they still run? They're going to go to other countries? What are they going to do? Scrap them? What's the plan? They just want you buying more stuff. People that can't afford it, they make them. Yeah, that's stupid. It should be like if you make under a certain amount, then people that buy a new car should give the used one to them. I mean, I don't really like that way to do it, but they shouldn't just junk them. There should be a lottery or something.
Yeah.
Clearly, it's hard to differentiate left and right. Here's a reminder to never take more than what you can handle.
Jeez. Unbelievable. That's so crazy.
Follow us for a daily dose of laughter.
Yeah, I hate it when governments do stuff like that, dude. It's unbelievable. And it's like, and then what does the government do? A car costing $50,000.
Hey, sir, you can't park there.
Yeah, that's so crazy. We have a pretty good resale market here.
Amor! Amor!
But what does the government do? What do they do with all their used cars, you know?
Well, I don't think your audience get impressed by your performance, pal.
Oops.
You know it's disastrous when the tree didn't fall in the way you expected it to.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, God, oh no! Dang it!
Yeah, I used to work at a bar, and that was a part owner called that.
Знаем, что если Катька выпьет и скажет, что умеет делать сальто, то нужно сразу ее остановить, потому что она не умеет его делать.
It was called Bar Harbor.
The worker really just stood there and watched the chaos until the gasoline spilled everywhere.
The Annabelle Lee Tavern, based on Annabelle Lee from Edgar Allan Poe. And it had Edgar Allan Poe quotes all over the wall, like one-liners and stuff. Can I have this dance? The ministers makes billions for that. Yep, how's that work? How's that work, Decor? What up, ND? You can have the dance, brother.
Who needs a frying pan when you have a shovel?
Nothing but the best, boys. Bandysime pakelti droną iš balkono. Pažiūrėsim, ar nesudrapalinti.
Yeah, it was cool.
No vayas a tropezarte con las cosas.
What an amazing song! But it's nothing compared to this random dance.
Granny. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, jeez.
Nothing, just a bunch of idiots it works.
Yeah, if that thing gets clogged, you're in trouble.
Hey.
Well, those chairs don't seem cooperative, do they?
That kid was like, "Yep, Dad."
I wonder how they're going to rescue this truck out of their...
Look at this kid's face.
I wonder how they're going to rescue this truck out of their bad decision.
Destroying the road, too.
Bruh. Someone woke up and chose chaos at work again.
Home Depot. That's a lot of money. Watched a video where an Indian YouTuber was just okaying with the statement Trump was just joking with the statement Trump has been given about India being a hellhole. He pointed all the valid reasons, but look at what those people don't get million views. Oh, right. Yeah, no. Yeah, absolutely not. Right. Yeah. 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 Four-wheel drive in the sand.
No camera allowed, humans.
Big old turkey.
That's not fun.
I just hit 1 million views on my channel. I just hit way up. Where's it at? Oh. But I haven't hit 1 million views of video yet. In a video. Yeah, at 1,200,000. 1,002,100.
Hey! Oh boy!
Sometimes you don't know your biggest enemy is working right next to you.
Which one? Which one, guy? Yeah. Oh, that was in the thing.
Hey! Oh boy!
It looks like a chick. I can't tell for sure. That's a girl. There's a girl in the cupboard.
The one recording the video already knew what would happen next.
Aí é outra coisa, velho. Ei, tudo bem?
Here's how to deal with scammers in markets.
That was brilliant.
Huh?
Scammers.
Ladies, this is proof that some men actually fell asleep mid-conversation.
No way. Ooh. That looks like a cold date.
Nothing is more awkward than realizing someone was watching your silly moments the whole time.
Damn.
Yo, I got this automatic spring-loaded pool stick.
Yo!
rearranged and get it out of here.
That roadside scene probably made every driver slow down
I'm
instantly.
going to shoot and let everybody know that it's going to be blocked for a little while.
Se cayó.
Subscribe to our channel for more Idiots at Works compilation.
Oh, man. I still got the motor spinning. I thought you hit the freaking
Someone is not ready to be a mother yet.
Hadi düşüyorum abi.
Those tires are doing cardio, but the tractor is not moving.
tired. My ass is ready for bed. It's 5:15. I mean, 12:15. Yeah, I'm definitely tired. I'm definitely tired.
Imagine spending hours to make a dessert only to watch it end up on the floor.
Yeah, that's a lot of dessert. All right, I'm going to bed. It's 20 after 12 in the morning. I'm actually going to sleep. I'll be back tomorrow morning. I'm going to get myself a good 8 hours. I love y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.